you ready for remodeling, custom updates, or an addition to your home? Brighton Homes provides turnkey home remodeling service to upgrade your lifestyle. From bonus rooms, kitchens, and bath renovations, finished basements, and outdoor living, let Brighton Homes help you create your oasis. Call Sheila today at 302-329-9301.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, there's always smooth sailing ahead on WNJD. Kate May, Lewis.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another edition of Weller Does Delmarva. Gee, it seems like it was just a week ago we were all together, so it's a little chillier this morning, and we all need some Drake wear, and we're going to tell you what that's all about here in just a little bit, okay? So anyway, I just want to say good morning. This is another edition. We're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and we're very available and there for your viewing, okay? So that's the nice thing that we try to do for the community. And though that leads into one more thing, we got more Christmas parades coming up that we're going to do, and we want to tell you a little bit about that. And I don't know any details, but I'm sure if you wanted to be a sponsor of any of those parades, there's probably some sponsorship opportunities that could be created. Linda, are you ready for a picture?
All right, yeah.
Colin, how's Colin?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
You've had a busy week, I can tell.
Who, me or you?
You.
Yes, I have.
You.
I've had a very busy week. Yep.
Yep. I want to thank you. I thought you did a great job of producing and broadcasting the Milford Community Parade.
Oh, yeah. Came together well. And
well.
thanks to everybody that helped out, Jim and Linda and you.
And Linda and
Hunter and
yep.
Who else was in there?
Evan.
Noel was in there. Evan
Yep.
was there. Yeah. Yep.
It was a good team.
And special thank you to me.
Yes,
for showing
Colin
up.
works hard.
I couldn't have done it without me.
Couldn't have done it without him. So we have more parades coming up. I don't remember the exact dates or anything like that.
We do.
I don't even know if they're on here.
Well, I know one date. So we've got the Sea Witch Parade is coming up.
You are correct.
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday.
We have 3 live broadcasts that day. So we're going to be here to start with.
Next Saturday, the 25th.
Next Saturday, we'll be broadcasting live from here as normal.
Right.
The Palace in Milford, Delaware. Then we're going to be down to Rehoboth for the Sea Witch Parade. We're broadcasting that live. And then during the same time, we're going to be broadcasting the Corman Airfield Fly-In.
Yes.
So
Yep.
we're going to be on. We'll be on channel 33.1
Okay.
for the Sea Witch Parade.
Okay.
And then we'll be on 33.3 with
For
the Corman Fly-In. And we'll be on 33.1 for this show, of course.
So we're probably going to go live at Corman's at noon.
At noon, yes.
And what time is the Sea Witch Parade going to go live?
I think that's 11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So busy Saturday, next Saturday.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For TV Delmarva Fine Day Radio. Colin Walls and his team. So anyway, tune us in. But again, if you own a business and you ever want to be involved in any of these things, you got your live audience, we've got the audience that watches it then, and then you've got people that go back later and watch it.
Yeah, I will say that the Sea Witch, there's no sponsorships available for that at all. So
all right. We have ran out of time on that one.
Well, it was kind of.
Yeah, all the way around.
We're not.
Right.
We're not. It's going to be a commercial-free event.
Hey, there you go. Commercial-free event.
Yeah, it is.
Don't say that too many times.
All right.
All right. Owning a radio station and a TV station.
Well, that's what it is. So, we've got limited staff. So we've got to tighten everything up and make it as friendly as possible to us to broadcast it.
Speaking of staff.
Speaking of, yes.
We have a new lady starting Tuesday.
Yep.
Our sales lady.
Yep.
So if you're out there and you would like to hear some of the things, I mean, I've only ever talked about.
Diana's her name.
Yep, Diane. I've only ever talked about packages where there's going to be other things that you could sponsor and underwrite and so on. Am I hearing it? I can barely hear it. Okay. All right.
Okay.
So,
we'll get up with Jim about that.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Get up with me. 302-542-9157. 302-542-9157. Colin?
See you.
Colin of Colin Walls Service Center. Thank you very much for joining us. So this is a show. I can hear myself. That's all I'm supposed to hear, right? Okay. All right. So last week we did something crazy. So first of all, welcome to all of my audiences. But last week we had, I hear that. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, so we're coming on Delaware 105.9. I hear it coming now. So All right, now we're on everywhere. So people say, how many platforms? It's very hard to keep up with. So first of all, 4 or 5 Facebook pages, first of all. All right, then we're on TV Delmarva. Then we're on a couple radio stations. I'm not supposed to mention one on the other or one on the other. So anyway, we're on 2 radio stations, all right? So anyway, and then we're in the Palace. And then the show is captured and recorded, and then it gets shared again. And then people re-download it themselves and stuff like that. So it's crazy. It's a kind of neat thing. So it's, TV, radio, Facebook, YouTube, and in person at a restaurant. So we try our best. Last week, we did an experiment. We had MJ Laughlin on here from IG Burton and Company, okay? And he said, man, I see you giving away this, I giving away that. He said, I want to stir something up. So he gave us some $500 off coupons. I had somebody the other day, forget to come get it from me, and Burton's gave him the discount anyway. So I'm just saying that if you happen to be in the market for a new vehicle, okay, I have these coupons. You can get up with me, and I'll give you one, $500 off. Off of your best deal, off of their internet pricing, whatever it may be. If you have one of these coupons, you're going to save an additional $500. And it's not just on new automobiles. It's on new or used at any one of their 15 locations, okay? So anyway, if you want one of them, it's for IG Burton. Go to igburton.com. I think there's a couple thousand vehicles there that you can view. And if you want a car and you're going to get one between now, what is next Saturday's date? I don't even know today's date. Next Saturday's the 25th. Yep. So anyway, between now and the 25th, this coupon will be good, okay? The 25th of 2025. Let me get real specific. What month is this? October? 25th, 2025, because so many people watch the show later. I got to get the dates exact, okay? So IG Burton, never met a deal they couldn't beat. They're good people. Everybody is certain with Burton's, and nobody beats a Burton deal. So IG Burton, whether you need service repairs, whether you got something that needs a body shop, great local family, been in business over 100 years. And MJ Laughlin is the man in charge. And if you're ever looking for a career change, Charlie Burton is passionate about being like the #1 employer in the state of Delaware, okay? So if you're looking for a career change, whether it's automotive sales, service, whether you have bookkeeping skills, title clerk, maybe you want to manage their advertising, whatever it may be, IG Burton is always looking and talking to people. So it all starts at igburton.com, whether you are, wanting to buy a vehicle, whether you're wanting a new job, and if you're selling a vehicle, they literally will buy your vehicle. Okay, they'll literally buy it off of you, all right? So anyway, if you want one of the $500 coupons, get up with me, and I will see to it that you get one, okay? All right, now we're going to talk about another long-standing quality company in the Milford, Delaware area, and that is Southern States. We're going to take a picture first, right here, 3 fine-looking young men. 2 of us are follically challenged. Oh, all 3 of us are follically challenged. Holy mackerel, he snuck up on me.
Not a full head of hair between the 3 of us.
So how you guys doing?
Great. How about
Good.
you, Jim?
Keith Pettit, right?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you're going by today?
That would be my name.
All right.
Yeah.
Gary Rhodes,
Yes.
general manager there at Southern States, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And been there a while.
I've been with Southern States 47 years.
Isn't that something? In Milford, Delaware?
In Milford, Delaware, and believe this or not, since 1953, I'm only the 3rd manager at our business.
Wow. Boy, that's quite an accomplishment, to not have to turn management and grow and retain people and give great customer service.
Yes, and you have to be old to get there.
And follically challenged.
Challenged.
All right, so you got a big deal coming up here soon, the safe sale. Is that what you call it? It's the safe sale?
It's the Rhino Gun Safe Sale. It's our annual sale. We have it every year, the weekend before the election.
Is that what it is? Okay.
And it's we've done that for many years.
Okay.
It happens on Thursday, October 30th, the Friday, October 31st, and Saturday, November 1st.
Boom.
We have a huge selection of Rhino gun safes.
Like right now on the property?
Right now, we just got a part of a truckload in to complement what we already have. We're going to have a 20 by 40 tent full of Rhino gun safes.
Are you really out in the parking lot there?
It is right in the parking lot. You see a white tent. You drive in. You come in there. You're going to see the best selection of the year. You're also going to see the best pricing of the year.
Wow.
We have some blowout specials of really, really quality gun safes.
And I'm going to presume the first day you're going to have more than you have the second day and the third day. So you snooze, you lose.
That's generally the case. Now, we do have lots of safes that we have multiple numbers of.
Oh, okay.
However,
Okay.
we have a lot of safes that are one only.
Okay.
So you get there, it's got different colors. You can have, painted safes. You can have textured safes and black safes, whatever. But, a lot of them, like they're one only. So
Okay.
you like one, you see it, it's
You
blue
better
in
put a
color,
deposit.
two-tone, you better come buy it.
Yeah.
Thursday is usually the best day to come.
Okay.
I recommend that you come, but we've got safes, plenty of safes for all 3 days.
Okay. And are we talking 20, 30 safes?
We're talking, I counted, we have 46 different safes.
Wow.
We have, I believe, 70 some in stock.
Okay.
So we've got lots of safes to sell.
Okay.
And not only that, Jim, if we don't have what you want,
Right.
we can order what you want if you're willing to wait at
At
the
the sale price?
of the sale.
Okay.
So that's also very good. Like you might see something like, I like that blue, but I'd rather have it red.
Okay.
We can order that red for you and have it in. You just have to be willing to wait.
Okay. And would it be this year or would it go into next year, the wait?
I'm not
It's a
promising
reasonable-
this year. It could
Okay,
be into
okay.
next, even as late as next March, but probably sooner than that.
Okay. But if you want one for Christmas, this
yes.
would be the time to make the deal.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
now's
the
the-
prices are
don't delay.
posted. That's the price, and they're really extremely discounted.
They are a tremendous price. I mean, we have what they call a office safe.
Okay.
It is 42 inches high. It is normally $1,499.
Okay.
On sale for $999 at this sale.
Really?
And we think they're going to be flying out the door.
I would say so.
That's a nice little safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Not everybody has guns, but everybody's got something valuable they want to lock up.
Right.
Yeah.
Like paperwork for an office, maybe wills,
Yes.
maybe passports,
Stocks.
jewelry, stocks.
Birth
Jim, all
certificates.
those gold bars you have and the
That's right.
silver bars
Yeah.
you
That's
have.
right.
You got to do something with them. You
Put
don't
them in
want
a
them laying
safe.
around your house.
That's right. In a cardboard box.
You want
Right.
to lock them up.
Lock 'em up.
Yeah, so no one can take them from you.
And another thing about safes is they now have is it called a dehumidifier you put inside there, or is it a humidifier?
It's a dehumidifier.
To take the moisture out.
Yeah, it's a rod that you can put inside the safe,
Okay.
plugs into the wall, just puts out a little heat in the safe and
Okay.
keeps the humidity
Okay.
down
And
in
you
there.
sell them right there?
We do.
Now, what if I bought a safe and I live in Smyrna and I want it delivered? What's the chances of that happening?
Okay, so we have a delivery special for this sale for anybody in Delaware.
Oh,
We
okay.
can deliver a safe to your garage for $150.
In Smyrna?
In Smyrna.
Okay.
Even Middletown.
Really? Okay.
If you wanted to be up in Wilmington, we would do it.
$150.
$150 for a garage drop. If it goes in your house, we charge $300.
On top of the $150?
No, just
Okay.
$300.
Really?
So that's a really good special. A lot of people don't have the means to move a heavy safe
for sure.
in their house, and we can take care of that.
Right.
Now, if you're going to put it in your basement or up on the second floor or third floor, then it's
Another
going to be a little bit
conversation.
more.
Right.
However, we have a professional team, and the great thing about our professional team is they're in-house. It's
They're your
our
people.
We do not do that give it to a third party, take this safe, put it in Joe Jones's house.
Right.
We do it ourselves, and we've moved hundreds of safes.
Wow.
We know how to do it. We have the equipment to do it. We're very careful to make sure we do not tear anything up. We're very slow. We talk about how we're going to do each safe. You would think it was our first time every time we go,
Okay,
but
but
we
you
all
wanna
have
be sure.
opinions. We all have opinions
Right.
on how the best way to do it, and we try to, garner our past experiences and our knowledge to be able to get that in safely where you would like to have that in your house.
Get the safe in safely.
Yes.
And financing. Is financing available on safes?
Financing is available on
Is it really?
Yes, we can help you out with that.
Could I get it like with no money down?
Yes, in most cases we can.
No kidding.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what if I wanted a safe? And while I was at it, I said, you know what? I'd like a leaf blower, and I might just want to go ahead and get a new mower and take advantage of this year's pricing. Can I bundle all that?
We absolutely could bundle all that just for you, Jim.
Really?
Yes, it-
Okay. Because, think about it. It's the time of year. Nobody is thinking about buying a mower, but we all know they're not going to go down the first of the year.
They are not going to go down the first of the year.
Right. So let's get that
Models-
safe.
Models are
Let's get
changing.
this. Right, and just put it all
Programs are
into
in.
one payment.
Yeah.
And just get used to it.
Yes.
By the time you use that mower, you'll be used to the payment.
Exactly. That's a great plan,
That's
Jim.
a great
Everybody
plan,
should go by that.
But, I mean, everybody's money is not as great as it used to be. And
That's
sometimes
correct.
if you can bundle it, because you don't want to get a loan for the safe and then get a loan for the mower. And let's just put it all together and a pair of gloves in there, too.
There you go.
There you go.
right.
And right now with mowers, we can get you 0% financing for 24
Oh, my
months.
gosh.
So
Okay. All
that
right.
even
Just keeps
makes
getting
it even better.
All right. Do you happen to sell, like, bales of straw?
We do.
Well, it's getting chilly, and sometimes people might need some for their animals or pets or something like that.
Yes.
So you sell straw.
We have bales of straw. We have propane for your little gas heaters in your
Okay.
shop. And
Would
we
you
can
have
fix it right.
propane to come to my house and fill the tank?
We absolutely do that as well.
Really?
Yeah. And if you just don't want to run the heat that high, we
Right.
have great Drake clothing to keep you warm while
Oh,
you're
the
sitting
Drake clothing.
in your house.
It's
yes.
all the rage.
Or when you're outside your house.
Wow.
You can wear that
Okay.
clothing anywhere.
Really?
Yeah.
There's no requirements.
There's no requirements on
Okay. And what happens if you wear the inside clothing outside? Is it okay?
You know, that's wonderful.
Okay. All right. Is Drake clothing ever on sale?
Well, Drake Clothing, I'm glad you asked that question, Jim, because during our Rhino Gun Safe sale on the 30th of October, the 31st of October, and the 1st of November, this month starting, Drake Clothing is 25% off. Everything
kidding.
in the store, 25% off. It's a great opportunity to buy Christmas gifts. You know, it's getting chillier. You know, a lot of people like to go duck hunting. Drake is a fashion wear right now in this area. People really love wearing it. These kids wear it to high school. You know, they'll wear it to church. They like going out in the community wearing it. It's really great quality wear. So we've got lots in stock. We even have some summer shorts still available.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So anyway, yeah. So we got a whole store full of Drake wear. It's a great opportunity to come in and buy during this Rhino Safe sale. So any of those 3 days that you come in, Rhino is really on sale, but Drake is 25% off for everything.
Well, that sounds like 25 cents on the dollar to me.
It does.
Wow.
I want to talk a little bit about why you need a Rhino gun safe.
Okay.
And a Rhino gun safe, it's very important because, you know, it protects from fire. You know, if you have a
Okay.
fire in your house, we have these safes that will withstand a certain amount of heat for up to 1,400 degrees for a long time. So your
Wow.
valuables will be protected from that. You know, this country has lawless people. There's people that, you know, would like to break in and take what you have. If you have a gun safe, you're going to be able to protect your goods from that. I talked to a lady yesterday that had been broken into 14 times into her house. And
Okay.
so if you have a gun safe and it's locked up, you cannot get into it. It's got the SafeX technology, which makes it very difficult to get in a safe. Another thing, when you have firearms and they're loaded up and you want to have them in your safe, protect yourself from your children and grandchildren.
Right.
You want to make sure that nobody discharges a firearm unwillingly or a small child gets a hold of one and hurts somebody or kills himself. This is also another valuable reason why you would like to buy a Rhino gun safe and secure all your guns and all your ammunition.
And so tax-free? In other
Tax-free
words, whether
Delaware.
you're coming from another state or whatever, you get the southern states in Milford, and there's going to be no sales tax.
If you want to come in from Wyoming
Yeah.
and you want to buy a safe in Delaware, this sale, it's tax-free, Jim.
Look at how excited Keith got. He
I
thinks
did
he's
get
delivering a
excited.
safe to Wyoming.
It'd be a little more than $150, though.
But it'd be a good trip.
Yeah.
Back to the safes, in other words, could people come in like now, like even today, could people come in and just look at the safes, talk about the benefits, so that way when the sale comes, they can get right there and get it done?
Absolutely. We've got a pretty decent selection of safes already out on the floor.
Okay.
People can come in, we can walk you through it inside, show you the insides of the safe, show you the outsides of the safe.
I mean, will you
Give all
walk
that.
over and talk to me about the safe at the safe?
We would love to talk to you about
You won't
the safe
stand at the
safe.
cash register and point at the back of the store and say they're over
No,
there?
No, that doesn't work
Okay.
very well, does it, Jim?
Okay. No, it doesn't.
It
But
doesn't
I mean,
give
it's
you a whole
just,
lot of information.
I
does
mean,
it?
in other words, when I see Southern States, it's like a big box store, but the level of service I receive is nothing like a big box store.
We're here to
In
help.
other words, right,
We're here to give you the information you're looking for.
right. Whether it's Drake wear, a pair of boots,
Right.
where to buy gasoline, or whatever, Southern States has it all covered.
We're here to help.
Wow. Well, good. Anything else? What's the website?
MilfordSouthernStates.com.
Okay.
You want to tell them about your leaf blowers?
We do have a lot of leaf blowers.
You have some left?
We have some left, yes.
Okay.
We have walk-behind leaf blowers.
Oh, the
We
Billy
have
goats.
handheld leaf blowers. We've got
Okay.
gasoline leaf blowers. We've got battery-powered leaf blowers. We've got truck loaders, which are debris loaders. They're
Really?
leaf suckers.
Okay.
They'll blow leaves up into a truck.
Okay.
We've got walk-behind vacuums for leaves. We have got leaf blowers, Jim.
Okay.
We can handle the
And
leaf
you also sell propane and heating oil.
Yes.
Is that right?
Oh, we sell lots of propane and lots of heating oil, and it's getting cooler now. You want to think about filling up at your home, to make sure that you're ready to go for the winter season, because we've had some chilly nights this
Yes.
week, and we're heading into that chillier time, and so it's a good time to be thinking about that.
Okay. So if you're going to buy anything in the next week, start at Southern States and go from there. Because the list of what you don't sell is very short. In other words, you got everything.
It is.
All right, phone number.
302-422-8066.
Okay. Dial it in that order.
In that order.
In that order.
Yeah, don't mix
Okay.
those numbers
Are you on
up.
Facebook too?
We are on Facebook.
What's that page?
Yeah,
Milford
that's
Southern
that's
States or
Milford
something
Southern
like that?
States, yes.
All right. And where are you located?
7308 Williamsville Road. We sit
Right.
right on the corner of Williamsville Road and the Milford-Harrington Highway, which is also known as Route 14.
Oh, there are your gas pumps out there.
We have gas pumps right out there on the corner, surprisingly enough.
And if you're hooked to a trailer, it's real easy to get in there. Are we taking another picture? Our hair wasn't parted right. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to let you go. Is that okay?
That's great.
Thank you both. It's an honor to have you.
Thank you, Jim.
All right. And real quick, we're going to open up the phone line in a second because they brought me two $25 gift cards to give away. These are big ones. Two $25 gift cards for Chick-fil-A. So I would like to give them away real quick. It's going to be caller number 1, caller number 2. Hello there. Caller number 1, caller number 2. This is for a $25 gift card to Chick-fil-A. And all you got to do is give me a call at 302-422-7336. Again, if you've won in the past couple weeks, please give somebody else a chance to win, okay? So if you want a gift card to Chick-fil-A for $25, call me right this minute, 302-422-7336. I'll set them aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville, and you can pick it up and use it at your convenience. How cool looking are these? Can you see it on TV there? Looks like a sandwich. Caller, are you there? Hello? Hello? Caller, don't give up. Yes, who am I talking to?
This is Brenda from Bridgeville.
Brenda, we're going to put one of these aside for you, okay?
I love Chick-fil-A.
You didn't win last week, did you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Well, we're gonna do it. So it'll be there waiting
Okay,
for you.
thank you, Jim.
Okay. Bye. Bye. All right, everybody. I got one more gift card, but I would like to ask if you've won something in the last couple weeks, give somebody else a chance to call in. 302-422-7336. This is for a $25 gift card to Chick-fil-A. Caller, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Who is this?
This is Robin from Laurel, and I'm delighted to talk with you.
Well, good. And do you like Chick-fil-A?
Oh, yes, sir. It's wonderful, and you're being so terrific on giving the gift cards is truly amazing and most appreciated.
And Robin, I want you to know these two gift cards are from the Milford Southern States people, okay? So if you get a chance, you could stop in there or give them a call on the phone and tell them thanks a lot, okay?
Oh, that's so wonderful. I've been a grand supporter of Southern States through the years, having a horse.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
They-
Yeah, but he was like a member of the family. Had him 27 years.
And you buy supplies at Southern States in Milford?
Oh, boy. Isn't that something?
Well, good. You're not a difficult customer, are you?
No, I'm very cooperative,
All
and I
right.
appreciate them having the needed supplies.
All right. Well, Robin, the gift card for you will be waiting, and then Brenda won one. So 2 gift cards from Milford Southern States, and we say thank you to them. And that's all I had was those 2, okay?
Oh, thank you kindly.
All right. See ya. Bye. All right, everybody. So that's that. That was a good Southern States segment. And I just want to say thanks a lot also to Vanderwyn Farm Creamery. They're a good sponsor of the show, and we also give a lot of Vanderwyn gift cards away. I'm not ready to do that right this minute, but if you need ice cream, you want ice cream, you can have ice cream any day of the week. It's up to you. They've got locations throughout lower Delaware, Dewey Beach, Fenwick Island, Georgetown. Then they got one in Greenwood, one outside of Greenwood on 404. It's VanderwynFarmCreamery.com on the web, and look them up, Vanderwyn's Ice Cream on Facebook too. If you're looking for some ice cream or you want to get a gift card to Vanderwyn's, it is a great gift card to give away. All right, so anyway, it's Saturday morning. We're in the Palace. People are in, people are coming, people are going. Things are happening here. So, we have a lot of different things that we do during the show, and we will try to give some more stuff away during the show. But I did want to mention a guy named Monkeys in Trees. This is John Poe. And I've been dealing with him on a lot of driveways. So blacktop sealing, seal coating, blacktop driveways, and also putting down stone in some driveways. I've got some other properties that they're going to be building some houses, and they're going to do the driveways there. They actually do the entrances. They actually can do, things like if you have tax ditches, they do tax ditch digging or mowing. So they even do some demolition work. If you need something torn down, he does that. So his name is John Poe. He's an owner-operator, good local business. And I just want to let you know that if you need any of his services, he even does snow removal. And he recommends, if you have an interest in him doing your snow removal, the sooner you get on his list, the better, okay? So his name is John Poe. I'm going to give you his number in just a minute. But over 20 years experiencing service all of lower Delaware. Gutter cleaning also. Excavation work and grading. Seal coating driveways and parking lots. He can fill and patch the cracks, do striping and handicap symbols. He does it all. If you need stone or blacktop millings, or you need your driveway graded or leveled, or you want some crushed concrete, he handles all of that. He puts in driveway entrances, digging and dipping out of tax ditches, cleaning out of tax and drainage ditches, and the mowing of tax ditches. So he's a good guy. He's honest. He's fair. I really like him. His name is John Poe. His business is Monkeys in Trees. And what am I going to say? I'm going to say here's his phone number. This is his cell. It's 302. So you can call him or text him. 302-519-4551. 302-519-4551. Okay? What else is going on? So we're at the Palace at 7:30. We're going to take a break from Delaware 105.9. So when we do that, if you're listening there and you don't want to miss any part of the show, I need you to switch over, to my Facebook page, okay? So if you switch over to my Facebook page, you won't miss a segment, an inch, or an ounce of the show. The show never stops. We're here till 9 o'clock. If you ever want to be on the show, let me know. I think we are scheduling people into February of next year, so I don't have any time left this year. And if you're thinking about advertising with me next year, let's talk about it now, because I do have very little advertising opportunities left for the show, and I'm thankful for that. So when you hear these 10 or 15 or 20 different sponsors I have, I appreciate each and every one of them. Most of them have been with me for years, and I appreciate you, my audience, for supporting these advertisers. I hear the music at 105.9, so if you're listening there, switch right over to Jim Weller's Facebook page right now. All right, for my Fine Day Radio, TV Delmarva, Facebook, YouTube, everybody else, thank you for hanging in there with us. This is Jim Weller, and I'm doing a live show. I mean, we're sitting right in the Palace. I mean, if you've never seen a live TV and radio show, you need to check this out, okay? So you can come and hang out with us on a Saturday morning. We are overdue for a new location. We've been here a while, and we appreciate the Palace for hosting us. But if you own a business and you say, you know what, I'd like to have this show right in my business every Saturday morning, you get up with me and we'll talk about the details of it, okay? I'm open-minded to possibly moving, and we'll go from there. So Colin Walls is joining me. Walls Service Center, TV Delmarva, Fine Day Radio.
Yeah.
What's up with you?
Well, we got a lot going on at Fine Day Radio.
Yes, we do.
We've got a new sales lady starting. She's starting Tuesday. Diana's starting Tuesday, and she's going to hit the road. She's going to have these packages. So if you want somebody to come talk to you about advertising your business,
Yep.
Get up with us, and we'll send Diana out there to you.
Yeah, so she has a package for starters, which is our $397 package. A lot of people taking advantage of it. It's 50 ads for $397.
Right.
It's a deal you can't hardly refuse. And we're experiencing, Colin and I, we have a lot of people say, you know, business is different. I want to spend my money different. I want to try something different. We are something different.
Yeah.
We're going to give you an audience, some in New Jersey, some in Delaware, and everywhere on, you know, our app.
Right.
So, you know, we do cover a lot of area. We give you a little bit more audience than average. We'll give you more ads than normal. 50 ads in a month is a lot, and on top of that, you get free bonus ads.
We're going to get you bonus ads, yeah.
You know, when you do the math, $397 for 50 ads, that's not even $10 an ad.
No.
So, but they're good ads. They're good times. They're 7 in the morning till 7 in the evening. They're 7 days a week, 7, you know. So anyway, I'm just letting you know it's a good value. It's a very good value. And all you need to do is give me a call, and I'll either have Diana get up with you, or I'll try to take care of you myself.
Right.
Make your ad for you.
Right, and even if you're thinking, you know, you want to get into the TV also, we have a package to go along with it.
Want to thank Morse Roofing for signing on with that.
Oh, that's right. They just signed up for that.
They've been a good supporter of the radio side of things.
They have.
And now they've said, you know what, we want to go ahead and get on board with TV Delmarva.
I think their exact quote was, that's a no-brainer.
That's a no-brainer. Right. It's $677. So you say, well, $397 gets me 50 radio ads. Yep.
Yeah.
But $677 gets you 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads.
Right. If you just doubled, if you took $397 and doubled it just to get the 100 TV ads, it would be more than this.
Yes. So now $397 sounds like $800 to me.
Right.
So now you're getting 100 radio ads and 100 TV ads for $677. Now, this is a special. It's not going to last forever.
Right.
Once Diana gets rolling, some of our specials are going to go away because we're going to start filling up.
Exactly.
In other words, right now, it's just been me and Colin doing the selling. So I just want you to know that if you want to talk about advertising, I am the one to talk to. So give me a call, and then I'll get Diana to get up with you, okay? 302, what is it again? 302-542-9157 is my cell phone. You can text me. You can call me. In fact, if you do me a favor, if you're watching or listening, I love text messages during the show.
I know you do, yeah.
I do. I like to know where you're listening or
distracted.
watching from. I like to be distracted.
But hey, if text Jim or call him or leave him a message, whatever. But if you're thinking, you know, hey, I would like to do TV, but I don't have a TV commercial, and I don't want to spend a couple $1,000s to have a TV commercial made. I'll make one for you. Your first one is on us.
Free. Yep.
And no charge. Yep, TV Delmarva. So, and then you're asking, well, where is this going to air? Well, it's going to air on TV Delmarva, Channel 33, over the air. We're a station that reaches from Dover to about the Maryland-Virginia line. Mm-hmm. We go the width of Delaware.
Dover to the Maryland-Virginia line. That's a good spread.
That's a real good spread.
You're way up there.
If you have a Roku device, then, you know, or Roku TV,
unlimited.
it's also on there and could be anywhere in the world.
Yep.
TVDelmarva.com. We run lots of live events and stuff we do, you know, like Weller Does Delmarva and our Wednesday show that your TV commercial could air in also. So we're going to give you that 100 radio, 100 TV, and on top of that, we're going to give you bonus ads. Even with the 100, we're going to give you some bonus ads.
More bonus ads.
Exactly. So make sure
We're waiting on you.
You get up with Jim, 302-542-9157.
302-542-9157. But if you'd be kind enough right this minute to just text me and say good morning and tell me where you're watching from.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Okay?
Yes.
You might be at Slaughter Beach watching.
Mm-hmm.
You could be at Vero Beach watching.
Right. Or listening.
Yeah, or Pickering.
You could be
Beach.
listening.
It's all about the beaches.
Right, yes.
So anyway,
Yep.
302-542-9157. So we had the parade Wednesday again. If anybody's listening or watching and you didn't see the Milford Community Parade, go to TV Delmarva right now.
Yeah.
And it's on their Facebook page, and you can watch it there.
Yeah. Another thing we've got as far as ads, you could buy an ad in one of our live remote broadcasts. Not this one, not a Saturday one, but the ones that we run during the week. We do 2 of them a month at least.
Wednesdays, yep.
On Wednesdays. And you could buy a segment, a 5-minute segment within that for $75.
Oh.
You're going to get that segment, that airtime on TV Delmarva and on Fine Day 102.3. And then after that, we're going to take your segment, cut it out, and then we're going to send you a link to it, so it's a whole separate segment, and we're going to do another post on
It's something
Facebook
tangible.
about it. Exactly.
Right,
So
you get
you'll
the
be able to
5-minute
download it.
interview. So you get that 5-minute interview live on TV, radio, and Facebook, and then we're going to send you a copy of it or a link to it.
Exactly, yeah.
And you can use it on your Facebook page.
And we make another post actually out of it as well.
Yes,
So
we're gonna do
it
it. We're gonna
creates
put it on
attention
again.
for your specific business.
Yeah, I agree. Any of this, we'd love to help you. Call me, 302-542-9157.
All right, sounds
Okay,
good.
thank
See
you,
ya.
Colin. All right, we got a good morning from Lincoln. Good morning from Lincoln. Thank you for the text, okay? Pat Vent, I got your text. I see Pat and Snooki are here. All right, what's going on? I'm going to talk about Bright Brothers real quick, because, it's getting a little darker earlier. And Bright Brothers not only does soft washing, but they are in the lighting business. So if you've been thinking about putting Christmas lights up on your business or any kind of lighting on your business to outline it, to draw attention to your business or to your home, they do Christmas lighting. And they supply everything. So they come, they measure your house, they'll put the lights up. It won't be like they go to a big box store and buy them and there'll be extra pieces hanging. They measure it and they cut it and design it exactly for your property, what you want. Then you can have it to where the colors of the bulbs can change. So you can change that. Also, they will store them for you. So once they put them up, they will take them back down, they will store them till next year, and all that is a service they provide. Also, if you wanted to consider financing that, they offer financing. If you wanted to also get Bright Brothers to do a soft wash on your house and your roof, and you wanted to consider financing that, you can mix all that together. So it's a very affordable, people's money's busy and tied up at the end of the year and Christmas time. So if financing helps, they offer that. But this lighting thing is really cool. They also put on gutter guards. I forgot about that. So they do soft washing, but they do the lighting. And it's the lighting that I'm most interested in, because I'm thinking about, like at my business at Weller's in Bridgeville, it's getting darker earlier. How can I stand out even more in the dark? By taking that building, trimming it in lights, and then you have this app on your phone where one night the lights can be this color, another light or you could change them anytime you want. So they don't change the lights. They just make the lights change color. It's really cool. So like I say, if you own a business or you want to get your house ready for Christmas or for any holiday, they put the lights up. You don't have to climb a ladder. You don't have to do anything, okay? And then they put them up. They come back and they take them down and they store them for you, not in your garage. They store them for you. And then next year they bring them back and it's already cut and measured and ready to go. So any questions, I want you to look up brightbrothersofdelmarva.com or 855, this is a toll-free number, 855-571-WASH, okay? 855-571-9274. Bright Brothers is a part of the Dry Zone family. Bill and Heather Anderson own and operate this also, and they're quality people. I've done the soft washing and been unbelievably happy compared to power washing, and they just do a good job. So any questions, give them a call. It's 855-571-WASH. Get an estimate on what it is to put some lights up on your house or your business and make sure people can see you and make yourself a little more festive. All right. Is this Jose?
Hey, yes, it is. How are you doing?
Thank you for the late night text last night.
Yeah.
Are you surprised I answered you?
No.
No? Okay. I'm pretty responsive, to be honest with you. All right. We're going to take a picture first right here in the iPad. Are we talking about the Seaford Community Garden?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now, that seems to be growing. It seems to be constantly improving.
Yeah, it is. So you want me to give a little bit of background what it is?
That's fine.
All right. So we have Seaford Community Garden downtown Seaford. It's on the corner of High Street and Pearl Street. And it's really 3 gardens. We have a Veterans Garden. It's free for veterans. It's very well taken care of. There's pavers. It's beautiful. There's the rental garden that members of the community, if they want to learn how to garden, if they don't have the space, they can come over
and rent a space.
We have the tools, we have the seeds.
Oh,
we have
everything.
The soil. Yes, it really can just come out there and participate and learn.
Okay.
Then there's the Giving Garden. The Giving Garden we started last year, And we've harvested about 2,100 pounds of food that we've donated back to local charities
Really?
downtown.
That's like a ton.
Yeah.
That's a lot of food.
It's
Wow.
almost a ton of
Food.
food. Yeah, it is. And what's really great about this is seeing a space that was just an empty plot turn into a place where people can come out, enjoy the garden, play checkers, hang out, and bring the community together.
Wow. So to come out and hang out and meet people and play checkers, is that free?
Yeah, it is. We have a little library there. There's cameras. We just installed thanks to Craig Lamont, one of our biggest donors. They donated land. They also donated a Serenity Plaza. It's you need to go out there and see it. It connects one street to the other street. It's a beautiful walkway. And we have our newest board member here.
Okay.
Nadine.
Okay.
Nadine is our newest board member, and she's the garden manager.
Okay. We need to hand me one of them mics so I can turn it on for her. All right. So there you go. No problem. So Nadine is a board member. Is that right? Talk right into the mic. Good morning, Nadine.
Good morning. How are you today?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
All right. We're going to take a picture right here. All right. So what did you want to tell us about the garden?
We've got our
Talk right into the mic.
our holiday bazaar coming up on November 8th from 10 to 3.
Okay.
We have over 25 vendors, food trucks, activities for children, and a pie eating contest sponsored by Hungry Howie's of Seaford.
All right. Is there a charge to be involved in this?
It's free. The event is free. There is
Okay.
a charge.
Talk right into the mic.
The event is free, but there is a charge to be in the contest.
Okay. So to be in the contest, because there must be prizes.
Yes.
Is there prizes?
Yes, and half of the entry fees can go back to the troops. It's
Okay.
It's,
Because it's a fundraiser.
it is. Yes.
Okay.
Slices for troops.
Okay. Yep. I
Sponsored
know
by
about
Hungry
that.
Howie's Pizza.
Very good. All right. And when is that?
November 8th. from
November
10 to
8th.
3.
10 to 3. Okay. November 8th. All right. And where is that at?
It's going to be downtown Seaford. It's going to be 214 High Street.
Okay.
You can park at the Mount Olivet parking lot. It's public parking. And this is our second annual pie eating contest. It's
Okay. There you go.
Last year,
Who won the first one?
it was Officer John Wingate.
Really?
Yeah, so last year we had the fire department, the police department, council members, and members of the community all just
Wow.
competing.
Well, good.
It was great.
Do you need anything? Is there any needs for this
Sponsors.
organization? Sponsors?
Volunteers or financial sponsors.
All right. And how does somebody get a hold of somebody?
You can reach us at Seaford Community Garden at yahoo.com.
All right.
And you can reach us at our Facebook page, Seaford Garden. Those are the primary ways that you can reach out to us.
Okay. All right. Well, it sounds like a good thing. So somebody could come and just look. Somebody could get involved. Somebody could volunteer. Somebody could donate. There's all kinds of things there, all kinds of interests. Is that right?
Yes.
That's right.
Okay. All right. Anything else?
Great way to start your holiday shopping with local vendors, local
Yes.
merchandise.
Okay.
We will have food trucks there, mojos, chavelitas, and we've had crafts in the past, face painting, and
So it's just like a little festival.
it is.
Yep. We also have
Right.
the Irish dance troupe out of the Salisbury Academy.
Really?
Yep.
An Irish dance troupe.
Yep.
All right. So they're going to be performing, I presume.
Yes, they are.
All
Plus,
right.
we have music all day.
Okay. Again, where is it?
214 Pearl Street, downtown Seaford. Yep.
All right.
And
And
parking.
again, when is it?
November 8th from 10 to 3.
10 to 3. All right. And no charge to go.
Not at all.
There's only a charge if you want to buy some food or if you want to
Eat pie.
eat pie. Okay. All right. Well, no problem. Thank you both. Okay.
Alrighty.
Appreciate you guys.
Okay.
Thank
See
you.
you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Take care. Nice meeting you. All right. There they go. The Seaford Garden Community or the Seaford Community Garden. Check it out. Get involved. It's a growing organization. Okay. Now, we're sitting here inside the Palace in Milford, Delaware, and I want to talk real quick about Chick-fil-A. We love Chick-fil-A. They sponsor the show. We appreciate them very much, and we say thank you, Chick-fil-A, for sponsoring the show. So they have locations everywhere. So whether you want breakfast, lunch, or dinner, whatever it may be, even if you just simply want an ice cream cone, Chick-fil-A is a great organization. We appreciate their support of Weller Does Delmarva. I've realized they've been involved for years now. So Chick-fil-A has been gracious to us by being involved, and we like to support them. So, again, next time you're hungry, again, no matter how long the line is, it always moves quickly. They're always pleasant. I've never had any problems with my order. And another thing that we use them for at Weller's now and then is once in a while we'll say, hey, we want to have lunch for everybody today. And we go ahead and we get a tray of this and a tray of that and a gallon of sweet tea and a gallon of lemonade and some cookies. And they bring it and we set it up and people munch down. So anyway, whether you need them for catering, whether you want some lunch, breakfast, whatever it may be, dine in, take out, or have it delivered, whatever it may be. And on top of that, if you ever want to get somebody the perfect gift card, a Chick-fil-A gift card is it. All right, Denise is here. We're going to take a picture. Tell me when she's ready.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you today?
Pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm good. We've had a very busy week this week.
We have had a very
Two
busy
different
week.
birthdays in 1 week, it seems
Yes.
like. Or at least we celebrated two
Yes.
in 1 week.
Many parties.
Many parties. We're just a party waiting to happen.
We are.
All right.
But listen, I wanted to talk about something that's coming up in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
I did it 5 years ago.
Okay, and
Me
she
and
hadn't forgot
Tracy,
it.
no, me and Tracy were thinking on doing it again this year, but I don't know if I could make it or not. So
Okay.
we've pulled the plug.
And I can't do the show without you.
Okay, well, that's nice.
I can't. I cannot. So I'm legally
Anyway,
not allowed to.
But the Wilmington.
I'm waving to Philip.
Oh, okay. The Wilmington Trail Club is
Wilmington Trail Club.
they organize a 15-mile walk across the state, and it starts at
This is up in the Wilmington area.
Chesapeake City,
Okay, Chesapeake
and it
City.
ends at Delaware City.
And it's like 15 miles.
It's 15 miles. I did it. They bus you over there. You park at Delaware City, check in, and then
Get
they
on a
bus
bus.
you to Chesapeake City.
Okay.
And then they just say walk.
Go to
and
it.
They go to
It's
it.
like a trail along the river,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
a really nice one. You go like along the C&D Canal, and you cross under like 5 bridges. It's a beautiful walk.
You
Beautiful
walk at your own pace.
Oh, yep.
Nobody pushing you.
No, nobody
Because
pushing
you're walking
you.
back to your own car.
That's all you're doing is walking
Okay.
back to your own car. And at the 10-mile one, they have snacks and refreshments.
Okay.
And if you feel you don't want to do the other 5, they'll bus you back from there. But
your
you
car.
got to make it to the 10-mile.
Okay.
If not, I don't know what you do. Call an
Okay.
Uber or something.
An Uber.
Someone help me
Okay.
get you. But anyway, it's a lovely thing to do. Linda has it on Facebook, or you can go to www.wilmingtontrailclub.org and register.
You highly recommend it.
I highly recommend it.
Families,
$35. How many people can say they hiked
Walk
across
across Delaware.
Yeah. So anyway, that's a good thing.
Okay.
And also,
Well, at the end of the hike, are you at that little town, or you have to drive to that?
well, you're back at Delaware City is where
Okay,
you are.
okay,
Right.
all right.
So, when I did it, I had never been to Chesapeake City before. And so that's where we started. And so
Okay.
5 years ago, me and you took a trip to
Chesapeake City.
And
By golly.
it's a lovely town. They had a C&D Canal Museum. Do you remember that?
I do.
How they built the C&D Canal. They literally had donkeys with baskets on their back, and they would shovel mud into them and then
Yep.
pull them up the hill and dump it, and that's how it all started.
That's a donkey is the beginning of the dump truck era.
That's true. Those poor donkeys. That's all I can think of. But anyway, and you also start right at the beginning, and there's Schaefer's Canal House Restaurant.
Is that where we ate?
We ate there, and it's right on the water, and it's lovely.
Yes.
You can also bike the trail if you don't want to walk it.
Okay.
It's a great biking trail, and the town has lots and lots of shops. So I highly recommend it. 15 miles is a lot to walk for somebody, but if you just do the museum and things, it would be a lovely
Just
day.
do 5 miles a year or something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, when I was there, and I think I brought this before, but
Okay.
it's fall, and so
Oh, the
I
pumpkin
bought
cookbook.
a pumpkin cookbook while I was at Yeah, it was at Chesapeake City. But anyway.
Only 5 years ago she
And
brought
I
it.
have made many recipes in it because I just love pumpkin stuff, pumpkin soup and pumpkin bread. But I was getting my hair done.
Okay.
And my hairdresser said, you looked at my hair when I said that.
I did. I was supposed to notice it before this morning.
Anyway, and so she does this every year. She gets a pumpkin,
Okay.
makes beef stew,
Okay.
and cooks it down some, and then puts it in a pumpkin, puts it in her oven for an hour or two, and serves it to her family
She
out of
puts
the
a pumpkin in the oven?
Yeah, with the beef stew in it. And she said when you go to scoop the beef stew out, you get a little scoop of the pumpkin in with it. And she said she just does it every year. So I looked it up in the book, and it's right there in the books.
It's right there.
Spicy beef stew. So I think we may have company one night, and I am going to fix it.
It will take company for it to be eaten.
Yeah, he's not excited. He's not
Hold on,
excited.
what's that note you have there?
What?
What's this note?
Oh, yeah, today.
Apple pies, 10 o'clock GMS.
Yeah, so if you ordered it from somebody at GMS, I think they have to pick them up and they'll
Okay.
deliver them to you. But we ordered ours online, and so
I
I
hope
have
I
to
did
go
it right.
pick up my own. So apple pie pickup is 10 o'clock today at GMS.
Greenwood Mennonite School
Yes.
for those that aren't in the clique and don't
I
know
love
what
that
GMS means.
fundraiser because I get extras, put them in the freezer, and then when company comes, you just pull them out and just heat them up, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
What else you got there,
that's
Denise?
it. And I
Look at that.
don't know if I ran over or not.
Okay, can we just mention the Marketplace Antiques in Greenwood, Joey's
Yes,
place?
yes, Joey's
It's a
place.
big building. It's right there in Greenwood. It's by the equipment place, and I told him I would mention it. But every time I go in there, I mean, it's like I don't even know how long it is. It's a big building, and there's all kinds of antiques. But when I go in there, I always go back, and I'm like, I forgot this. I forgot how life used to be,
Right,
you know, and stuff
right.
like that. I don't ever remember you churning butter. I don't.
No, but
ever
I used
remember
to
you
have a
with
butter
the
churn in my
cranking our
house.
laundry through one of them.
Gosh, I'm so
things,
glad I don't
or
have
one
to
of
live
them
like that.
washboards and stuff. But all that stuff that's
Oh,
in
my
that building is
gosh.
so interesting.
I know. He has multiple vendors in
Right.
there.
Yep.
And so
And,
each vendor has like a little different style, different
Yep.
things they have. But yeah, back in the day, life wasn't so easy, I don't think.
Not at all.
No.
So where is this place? Over 6,000 square feet.
Yeah.
And there's toys and jewelry and furniture. And so I just want to say, if you have never been to Marketplace Antiques in Greenwood, it's right there on Sussex Highway, right next to the place that sells backhoes and things
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Denise, what are you doing today?
What am I doing today? I think I am going to just continue. I've got some new curtains, so I'm going to have to hem them, so I'm going to put them up, and I'm getting the yard done pretty well. Like, I was trying to get it done before it got cold, and I think I've got all my furniture put away, all my, summer stuff put away, and I'm right on schedule. I'm doing good.
Can we throw a big shout out to Belinda Bader?
Yes, she took a job away from me, and I was grateful, okay?
I got some new pants.
Yes, and every time he gets new pants, they have to be hemmed.
Shortened, not lengthened.
Yeah, because they don't come short enough
There's
when
no
you buy
such
them.
shortness as mine.
And I have been doing it since I've known him.
Well, I bought you a sewing machine when we
Right.
were going together as teenagers.
Right, and it's not my favorite thing to do.
And it's becoming less favorite.
Yeah, so anyway, so Belinda Bader loves sewing.
Yep.
And she does alterations.
Well, at
And
least she did
so
ours anyway.
She sure did, and I was grateful.
So, Belinda, we're just saying thank you very much,
Thank you.
okay?
And it only took one day. If I did it, it would have been a month you would have been waiting for
I'm
them
not
things.
saying all that. You're the one saying it.
I know.
You're digging the hole deeper.
When you don't like doing something, you put it off, don't
Correct.
you? Yeah.
Correct. You could go around my property and I could show you everything I don't like doing.
Yeah,
'Cause
I
it's
could
what's not
too.
done.
Yeah.
All right. Are we good?
That's it.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
You did a great job.
Okay, so Jim.
Your agent will be proud of you.
All right.
Thank you, Denise. All right. So anyway, Denise has now got her own agent that I have to work through to get her on the show. Hey, real quick, I do want to mention Dry Zone and Hello Garage, okay? So Dry Zone is a great local company. Again, Bill and Heather Anderson, they started it, and it does crawl space encapsulations where it all started, but they do poly level if you've got some concrete that's not level. If you got a basement that's leaking and you need a solution to that problem, Dry Zone has got the solutions, okay? So they do many other things. So Dry Zone is a wonderful company. They're very good at what they do. Everybody and their brother has gotten into the crawl space encapsulation, but there is nobody like Dry Zone. So if you have a question, I have dealt with them on multiple things, even structural things. I had one of my daughter's houses, was like, I don't know, 80 or 90 years old, and the beams were sagging. They come in and put these nice aluminum beams in and stuff like that. So anyway, I just want to say Dry Zone does it like nobody else. They're good at what they do. They use the right parts. They're licensed. They're insured. They're well-trained, and they will do a good job. Also, they own a business called Hello Garage. Okay, which can come in and put a polyaspartic floor coating on your polyaspartic. Golly dang, I'm going to get that one of these days. Polyaspartic. Once somebody says it, I'm good to go. Okay? Polyaspartic floor coating on your garage. They did my showroom in Bridgeville with this, and it has never looked so good. So anyway, they can do your garage floor. There's many colors and choices and things like that. They also have things like slat wall. They also have shelving and cabinets, and they can make your garage a much more useful place. So whether you need something done with your garage, whether you've got a crawl space that needs encapsulation, call who I would call, and that is Dry Zone. You won't be disappointed. They're honest, they're fair, they offer financing, they're good local people. It is Dry Zone. So what is the phone number? It's 302-684-5034. 302-684-5034. dryzone.com or Hello Garage. All right, like their Facebook pages and tell them Jim Weller sent you. All right, I'm getting some text messages. So for everybody that's been texting, thank you very much. And one more good sponsor of the show, and this guy, I got to thinking about firewood. I woke up and it was a little chilly and stuff like that. His name is Jerry Santoro. So he does all the landscaping and lawn care at Weller's in Bridgeville, plus another couple properties for us. He does tree work, trimming trees, cutting trees down, clearing building lots, whatever it may be. But firewood, if you're thinking about firewood, you need some firewood, you can pick it up from him in the Greenwood area, or he can deliver it. Small quantities, large quantities, whatever you want. So if you need some firewood, you give Jerry a call. If you got a tree that needs to come down, you got a stump that needs to come up, whether you want it dug up, whether you want it ground up, whatever you may want, Jerry Santoro gets the job done. He's got the equipment, he's got the know-how, he's got the manpower, and he's good at what he does. So his name is Jerry Santoro. It's Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care on the Facebook. Like that page just for the heck of it, all right? Jerry's Lawn and Tree Care. It's JLC-LLC.com on the web. And check him out. Tell him I sent you. Jerry Santoro's phone number. His phone number is 302-363-6025. Thank you, Jerry, for your support of Weller Does Delmarva all these years. Billy Johnson's going to be coming up in a little bit. We're going to talk about the Greenwood Mennonite School Fall Auction Festival. That's coming up in a week or two. There's a lot of things getting ready to happen, and a lot of people don't realize this, but Bill Sammons is going to join us here this morning. A lot of people know him, and we're going to talk to him about some different things and what's he been doing. He kind of retired a little bit, and I just want to know what's he doing. George Luff's going to be stopping by. We're going to let him talk to us about all that George Luff and Associates has to offer. And somebody said, how do I get one of these $500 coupons for IG Burton and Company? You just get up with me and I'll set one aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville. They're only good till this coming Saturday, which is the 25th. That's when they'll expire. So if you're going to buy an automobile between now and then and you want to save $500 on top of the best deal you've already got, if you look on the internet and they've got something on sale, you're still going to save an additional $500 with this coupon for any IG Burton location. So if you want one, just get up with me and I will set one aside for you at Weller's in Bridgeville. At the top of the hour, we take a break from Delaware 105.9. So I just want to let you know that in the event you're listening there, I don't want you to miss anything. So when we take a break, you need to switch over to Jim Weller's Facebook page so you don't miss a thing, okay? So I just want to say that that's what's going on. So we're here, we're live at the Palace. People are coming, people are going, people are eating breakfast, they're drinking coffee. Some other people are having a meeting on the other side. So the Palace, we are here. They are here 7 days a week. We are here Saturday mornings. And again, if you own a business, preferably preferably a restaurant. But if you own a business and would like to talk about us doing the show at your business maybe next year, let me know. If you ever want to advertise on this show, let me know, okay? I'm taking the break from Delaware 105.9. So if you would, switch over to Weller Does Delmarva on Facebook right now. I don't want you to miss anything, okay? All right, everybody, it's Jim Weller, and we are here. We're going to do the station identification in just a moment, okay? It's going to be where we identify the station in just about 42C, blah, blah.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this is WNJD, Cape May, Lewis.
All right, we are back, and we say thank you to everybody that makes all the magic happen. And Colin Walls is going to join me. I think we're going to talk about something profound.
Well, you said you're taking the break. Usually you take a break. This is the break. So,
this is the break. It's the one.
Taking the break. So
it's the one I was conscious of. Usually I am not paying attention.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Oh, Colin, how you holding up?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
Good to see Bill here. He's sipping on his coffee. I know it's early mornings for him. He's not used to this anymore.
Who's that, Bill Sammons?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He's not used to this anymore, so he's half awake.
Well, he's been sleeping in till like 10 o'clock, they tell me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
He's probably been sleeping in until like 5 o'clock.
I think he needs more animals. So if you have animals, they will usually wake you up.
Is that what it is?
Very unlikely you'll
Drop
ever
him off
oversleep.
in front of his house? Mm-hmm. Is that what you're saying?
That's what happens to me.
Yeah.
And I don't want any more.
You don't want any more? Oh.
Mm-mm.
No, you're done,
No,
huh?
we are done. We are full of animals.
What if it was something you don't have?
It doesn't matter.
You know, like a wombat or something like that.
Wombat.
Yeah.
Nope. I don't even want somebody to drop off a sloth or a sleuth, whatever they're called.
Yeah, sleuth. That's what they're called.
No
You
more
got it.
animals.
Nailed it. Sleuth.
Yep, sleuth. I got that one right.
Yeah.
Isn't it neat how people are bringing us things to give away?
Yeah, what is that?
This is a gift card.
Oh, that's the gift card. Okay,
yeah. But look at how cool looking it is.
Oh, it is. It's a sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
And that is what Bill Sammons is doing in his retirement.
What is he doing?
He's designing gift cards
sandwiches?
for Chick-fil-A.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we appreciate that. If you have a business and you want to give us stuff to give away, so give us some cash first, and then we'll give your things away.
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
We're good at giving things away.
We are. And I want to mention what we have to give away today. So
Okay.
if you're
Let's run
here,
through it.
if you're here, we've got the Fine Day 1023 stickers. They
Yes.
can go on your window. They can go on your bumper, front or
rear
rear
mirror.
bumper. Yep, any of those. They'll work on all of them. We have the We Are Charlie stickers.
Goodbye, Roger. Have a good day.
We have the We Are Charlie stickers. If you
Yes.
want some of those, stop by. We can get you some of those. We have the Wall Service Center registration and insurance card holder. These are
And
very
what's nice
popular.
about them is if you were to get stopped for speeding, the more efficient you are at getting your registration and insurance card out, it sets a tone for how things are going to go.
Okay, well, that's good.
Instead of fumbling all through your glove box,
I would
you
also-
reach for the Wall Service Center.
Right, and as you're doing it, hold this
Say,
up
"Sir,
to the police
ma'am."
officer so he can see the Wall Service Center
Correct.
on it. So just that way, you know, we get a little advertising in
Just
while
for
you're
the
getting
heck of
pulled
it,
over.
right.
We have the Weller
Maybe
Does.
get a selfie with him holding it.
We have the Weller Does Delmarva keychains.
And
we have the Wall Service Center keychains. We have the Weller's utility trailers keychains. And do we have any Fine Day Radio keychains here today?
No, I didn't get them out today.
Oh, there's one right there.
There's one.
All right, so there's one here. If you want one, we have one.
We only spend $10,000 a year on keychains.
No, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
We've got a keychain for everything. And then we've got
these
Jim
are
Weller
so
Live, Radio Fine Day Radio magnets.
Refrigerator magnet.
That's right. You got to pass the test before you give them to you. Do you have a refrigerator at home? Is
They
the
won't
test.
stick on anything else except the refrigerator.
And then you got Jim Weller's business card if you want that. So.
Got it all.
Oh yeah, man, this is a good deal
Quite a
here.
collection.
Yeah.
And a $500
I mean,
off coupon.
There's you know,
I even have some
tens of
unused
cents worth of
donuts.
stuff
Yeah.
here.
I have some unused donuts too.
Unused donuts. All right.
Powdered donuts. All right.
All right. So that's what we have to give away today. Now we want to talk about these remotes we've got going on here.
here we go.
We've got a few of them here before the end of the year.
We do.
We got. Oh, you haven't been checking them off.
No, I haven't. Here's an email.
All right, he's got to put that on his schedule to put check marks
I got
next
to
to
make a
these.
note to check off the ones we've done. What month is it now? October?
All right, it is
Start with
October.
November.
All
Start
right,
November.
So November, we've got 2 live broadcasts in November.
Mm-hmm.
November 5th, we're going to be at Kenton Sussex Industries, right
That's in
here in
Milford,
Milford.
Delaware.
And we're going to be talking about services they offer and ways you can donate to help them. And they have a great program there. You and I went and took a
Great
tour.
organization.
Yeah, good organization, great program, helps a lot of people in our community. The next place we have is Rick Fowler's No Nonsense Office Machines.
Yes.
And I think he's going to talk about probably some specials he's got coming up. I think he usually has like a Black Friday special and
Yes,
things
he
like that.
does.
So you'll want to tune into that. I would even
Or come
by.
join us.
That's November 12th. Yeah, I would even stop by and see because he'll usually give away.
We're allowing people to stop by our live remotes for free.
That's right.
No charge.
He'll usually give out a real good special. So I would be prepared to
ready for that.
to get to that. Starting in December 3rd, we're going to be at Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling.
I hear it.
We've been there one time, and that was
to be our
pretty
next
interesting.
time.
And the last one is going to be No Nonsense Office Machines again
To finish
on
out the
December 10th. Yes, that's right.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank
I'll see
you,
you.
Colin.
I'll be back
Yep.
in 30 minutes.
If you happen to want us to do anything at your business, feel free to give me a call, okay? If you want to talk about any ideas, it's 302-542-9157. So now we're back on Delaware 105.9, so we're everywhere. So I want to talk real quick about a guy named Alan Sayer. He owns and operates a business called Slice of Paradise Screen and Railing. He actually was on here last week, and he does railing. So first of all, if you own a business or you've got a deck or you've got a set of steps, it is the time to make sure you have good quality railing. I don't mean that cheap stuff where it's salt-treated lumber and you get a splinter and all that stuff. I'm talking about nice aluminum railings. They're not going to rust. What? There ain't even a word, rust. It's rust. They're not going to rust. They're not going to rust. They're not going to rot. They're not going to chip. They're not going to peel. They're pretty much maintenance-free, okay? Aluminum railing. So you can get them for steps. You can also get them to go around your deck. So he does that. He builds and assembles and installs screened-in porches. If you have a screened-in porch and your screens are bad or sagging or whatever, he also can, replace your screens. He was here last Saturday, and he had this stuff. I don't know how to describe it, but it was like it's some kind of a material with windows in it that he can install in a screen porch to make it, something you can use in bad weather, okay? And then he also builds and assembles 3-season rooms. So he does a lot of stuff. His name is Alan Sayer. If you take a picture of your project and text it to him, he can give you an estimate pretty much from a picture, or at least a ballpark, okay? So his name is Alan Sayer. He builds all of this in Milford, Delaware. He's locally owned. It's locally operated. He's a good, honest man, and he'll do a good job for you. So what is his phone number, Jim? That's all I'm waiting for. His phone number is 302-265-9135. That's 302-265-9135. It's getasliceofparadise.com. And it's Integrity Screen and Railing. A good guy, Alan Sayer, 302-265-9135. Now, we're going to take a picture, me and Billy Johnson. This is for the Greenwood Mennonite Schools calendar. All right. Billy Johnson, how are you?
Good morning, Jim. I'm well, thank you. Good morning, sir.
Can I have all these?
Oh, that's your copy. Yes, sir.
Good. All right. Do I need any of this? Look at this.
Oh, you might.
Wait a minute. Is this a list of auction items?
Well, it is. It's a list that I kind of compiled for you, Jim. I figured you might appreciate that.
Oh, wow.
I try to look out for you as much as I can.
I can see that. All right. You want to talk? I don't want to hog the whole segment.
No, you're good.
Well, it's your segment.
So it's we have the annual fall auction for the Greenwood Mennonite School coming up. It takes place the first Saturday of every November. So
it's
this
like
year,
2 weeks away.
2 weeks exactly from today. It falls on November the 1st this year, so just 2 weeks away. We're looking forward to it, Jim. We have our we kick off that morning with our all-you-can-eat breakfast from 7 to 9:30.
You can eat there.
You can eat there. All you can
grab
eat.
it and have a takeout.
You could grab it and go if you'd like to. We do have some businesses in the area that will place an order in advance.
Okay.
I know we've done that in the past, and I know our food staff, they appreciate that very much.
Doing it in advance, yes.
In advance. And so, but yeah, you're welcome to do that in advance if you like. but you can eat there. It takes place from 7 to 9:30.
Okay.
We also have Mill Creek Coffee Trailer. That's a local family business that supports the school as well. So they'll be on site from 8 to 2 that day with coffee, then also having the cinnamon rolls and other small.
Really? They'll be right outside in the trailer?
Yes. And
Okay.
so if you're late for breakfast, you can still have a breakfasty item.
Or
from
if
8
you
to
get
2.
your breakfast and you want to get something to go, take it with you.
Little addition, yes.
All right,
And
so
we
that's 7 o'clock to 9:30 on the 1st.
Yep, and then we have lunch, what they call lunch or brunch, takes place at 10:30, but the main thing here is that 9 o'clock, the auction starts.
Okay.
And so Mr. Dave Wilson will join us center stage for our auction, and we auction off. Usually it's been in the last few years, been about 150 different items or selections.
That's
So
the live items.
That's the live items. We also have the silent items,
auction.
several
Yeah.
tables that way as well. And those for the items. I mean, there's a bunch that goes on this day, Jim. But
It's
it
a
all goes-
fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser. All goes to support the school, Christian education. I look forward to it year to year. I was just talking to a former student this morning, which happens to be my son.
Okay.
How well he liked it, and he's like, I always appreciated going to the fall auction. Just a fun day.
It is. And it's a good time of community.
It is.
In other words, just meeting people and talking to people and seeing how people support this, because some of the auction items are a bargain and some of
Absolutely.
them are a fundraiser.
And some, absolutely. And when you're speaking of that, when you get into like the baked goods, those are always amazing
The
to me.
class baskets.
The class baskets. Every one of the classes have a themed basket from kindergarten all the way through seniors in high school. Actually, I think preschool has themed baskets as
Oh,
well.
really?
So there's
That'd be a
quite a
good
few.
time.
Oh yeah. So
Because
that
all the parents or grandparents want to buy them.
Oh, yeah.
It gets feisty.
yeah. You got to create the memories.
Yes, and spend the money. So you take checks or no checks?
We will take checks.
Cash?
Cash, absolutely.
Credit cards?
Credit cards, absolutely.
So you get there, you have breakfast, you got to get a bidder number.
Yep.
And then plan on spending the day with us. It usually ends
Spend
at
the
2
day
or
and
3
hang out.
o'clock.
And listen, we have a couple of sponsors that donate our grand prize items, and you must be in-house to receive those. So come, eat breakfast, hang out with us, and who knows, you might win the grand prize.
That's right.
But if you're not there, you can't win it.
Correct.
Now,
It's
my
hard
wife,
to win it if you're not there.
we won a TV several years back, and we won it because the first person that actually won it had
was
left
not
early.
there.
Yep.
Oh, I bet you felt awful till the first night you used it.
I felt terrible until I unboxed the TV.
Right, and it was like, thank you.
Then it was great.
Yeah. All right, so there's no charge for parking.
No charge for parking.
No entrance fee.
No entrance fee. It's free.
Is there
just come
also
on in?
stuff for sale, like somebody could come in and buy some cookies or baked goods?
So we have baked goods. It's like a table booth. My wife usually heads that up on some level or another, but she's again this year she'll be participating with that. But it's the baked goods. So the other thing that what I say here is if you want to contribute or participate by offering donations, you're welcome to
there's
supply
still an
baked goods.
opportunity.
There's still opportunity for donations.
For baked goods.
For baked goods as
Or
well
things.
as or other items, or if you want to do a cash donation as well, that's still open. You're welcome to call the school at 302-349-4131. You'll talk to Taylor Tweedell. She's our office manager, and she'll guide you appropriately or where you need to go from that point, where to take the donations and so forth. As well, if you want to offer baked goods or, again, financial donations, that's who you would call.
And so donations. It could
Yes.
be, if you own a business, it could be a gift card for your business. It could be a letter of, I'll come wash your windows.
Yes.
I'll detail your car.
We have quite a few.
We're not looking for used items. It's not like we're not looking for used clothing or anything like
Yeah.
that. But also, it's a good school. It's a good
excellent
school.
school.
There's a
Excellent
lot of
school,
people, you may not realize it, in the Greenwood, Milford, Lower Delaware community, there's probably people you've done business with that went to the Greenwood Mennonite school.
Absolutely.
And it turns out good. I mean, all schools are good. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with other schools, but I've had kids graduate from the Greenwood Mennonite School. I'm very proud of it, proud of them, and I love their commitment to, to loving on children, to a Christ-centered environment, a safe environment. So if you are looking for a school for your kids or grandkids, or if you're looking for something to sow into, you want to make a difference, you don't have any control over paying school tax, but this is where you have some control.
Well spoken,
And,
Jim.
I just want to say that if you'd like to support the school, I highly recommend getting involved, whether it's donating to the auction, going to the auction, or just flat out making a donation.
Absolutely. Yeah, we appreciate and Jim, so I see that we've come to the end of our
But I
segment.
don't want to cut you short.
Well, we're good, and I think next time around we'll get into a few of the items on the list
Okay.
on our auction, but we look forward to Are you visiting with us that day
I
too,
am.
Jim?
I don't know what my title is, but I'm going to describe the items.
Absolutely.
And I'm going to do my best to make sure nothing goes too cheap.
Right.
Because it is a fundraiser auction, okay?
Yes, it is a fundraiser. And you put the fun in fundraiser, right, Jim?
I try.
Well, we
All
appreciate
right.
you, sir.
Yep, thank you
and
very
I'll see
much,
you again
okay?
next week. Same time, same channel.
Do you need any of our giveaways? I don't know if you want any of them.
Absolutely.
This is something you could put your registration and insurance card in.
definitely use
Do
this.
you need any keychains?
I could use a keychain, too.
Help yourself.
I appreciate
I
you.
don't know if you want any magnets
I have
or
a couple of those. I do. I will take some of that.
All right.
Thank you, Jim.
See you, Billy.
Have a good rest.
Take care. There he goes, Billy Johnson, everybody. The Greenwood Mennonite School Fall Auction. I love it. It's Saturday, November 1st. Mark your calendar, okay? And the Saturday before that is actually over at Corman Airfield. That's a big event coming up, too. That's next Saturday, as a matter of fact. All right, what else is going on? Bill Sammons is making his way up here. A couple other things. L&W Insurance Agency. It's my insurance agency. This is the sponsor segment. I love L&W. I've been very happy with them. What I love about L&W more than anything is when I have a claim. And people say, how often do you have an insurance claim? Probably at least once a month. Okay? We got people tripping and falling at 2 o'clock in the morning and wanting to know about this and that. And we've got billboards. We've got all kinds of things that they insure, okay? About 40-some properties. So I love L&W because when I have a claim, it is not my worry. I meet so many people that they have an insurance claim and they get all bent out of shape because they didn't like how the insurance company handled them. But they bought their insurance based on price only, not service. So I'm just letting you know that if you want some good service, L&W Insurance Agency has been around a long time. And you say, well, how long? Okay? Since 1932. Since 1932. That's a good run. So I'm letting you know they sell personal, business, they sell liability insurance, they sell health care, life insurance, and the life insurance will be the only insurance I'm not going to be able to tell you how well it all went, okay? But hopefully that is flawless, all right? And if you're in my will, you'll be able to report on it. But anyway, I just want to let you know that if you need insurance, you want to talk insurance, give them a call. I'm going to give you their phone number. It's 302-856-7828. You should dial it in that order. Let me say it again. You weren't ready. 302-856-7828, lwinsurance.com, and like their Facebook page and tell them Jim Weller sent you. Bill Sammons has arrived. I saw the DART bus drive him off. Anyway, we're taking a picture here.
I have a question.
Okay. Were your lips moving in the picture? All right, hold tight. We're not allowed to talk.
What happens with all these pictures?
Oh, my gosh. We are overloading Amazon's server.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have about 300,000 picters there.
I believe that. That's just your guess.
It is, right. In other words, we just do it for the fun of it. And there's been times somebody passed away and somebody said, do you have any pictures of that person?
Yeah.
And there's been times they have a birthday, and I don't want them to forget it.
Yeah.
You know, in other words, so we have fun. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Good. I'm Weller.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yep. It's an honor to have you here.
Hey, Jay.
You are a radio professional.
I used to be.
Used to be. Well, you did a good job. You know, you have blessed our community with many things over the years. So what is Bill Sammons doing with his time now?
Man, I get asked that a lot. It's hard. Every week's different. Every day's different.
Okay.
I'm involved in a few things.
Okay.
Writing another book
about
really? Somebody else.
Okay.
And,
how hard is it to write a book about somebody?
It's actually more fun. It's been more fun for me to do that.
So you
one.
love it?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're having a good time doing it?
Actually, you know, do you remember Kevin Short's group, The Reminders?
I do.
John Thompson played guitar, wrote El Shaddai. It's a story about him and the song El Shaddai and what happened after.
Oh, really?
Which actually played into part of ending the Cold War, which is mind-blowing.
Really?
Of this man's story of what happened. So I've spent a lot of time with John researching, and I've got, I don't know, 8,000 or 10,000 words written so far. So
no kidding.
Yeah, it's good.
How's your spelling?
I'll let you know. I have Spilchuck on my computer, so I'm good. Yeah.
All right. So you enjoy writing books?
I love writing. Yeah.
No kidding.
I do.
So you're probably just craving something else to do after this.
I'm going to go home and write about this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So one other thing, if I could,
Okay.
I
no,
met
you're out of time.
I met these guys. Is that our clock?
Yeah.
I met these guys. I saw an ad.
Okay.
For looking for somebody to help shoot video on Delmarva, and I thought, I'm looking for something to do now and then. So I contacted them, and it's a couple of guys that live here now, are starting. It's a startup called the Active Retirement Network, and their goal is to help people that are thinking about retiring or have retired to stay active, stay part of community, to stay healthy.
Really?
Yeah, and it's a really cool thing. So I've been helping them develop some videos, and this is going to launch here. I'm not sure exactly when.
What's it called?
Active Retirement Network.
Really?
Yeah, so two great guys that are retired after careers in business.
Local?
Yeah. That's
Really?
really funny because I saw the ad. They were looking for video shot on Delmarva. So I thought, I sent him an email. I said, I'd be interested. So we meet on a Zoom call, and I find out the guy lives a half a mile from me.
Really?
Yeah, I thought he was in New York or something.
But you have to be retired to be involved with this project?
No, you don't. You have to be maybe thinking about retirement.
Okay.
And they have, and it's a financial plan. I mean, it's just, what they're doing is bringing people together that are retired because we all have a career in something to help each other because you know about things, I know about things, and you know different things than I do, and it's really a cool concept. So anyway, I'm spending a couple days a week now working with them, helping to get that launched. So that's been a lot of fun.
And when it's launched, is it going to be like on a website, or is there a movie we're going to go see? Or?
No, it's going to be more like a regional organization.
Okay.
Where you can be as active and part of it as you want to be.
So like a membership.
Some membership.
Okay.
And there's a website, and they'll send you stuff if you want.
Really?
And we'll have meetups and activities and a variety of things. It's a really multifaceted.
It sounds like it.
Yeah, it's a really cool
It's
idea.
really nice these things are coming your way.
Yeah.
And I'm glad you have the time, and the timing.
Yeah, it was great. It's just been a really good meeting these two guys too. And
I noticed you're doing something with Kevin Short on a pretty regular basis.
Yeah, I'm doing a weekly podcast with Kevin. He's what an amazing guy he is.
Kevin,
and
let's not make too big a deal out of Kevin.
He's probably not listening.
No.
But
he probably is listening. But Kevin is an amazing young man.
He is, and I've known him since he was a little guy. And
so you knew him when he had
I knew
hair.
him when he was 10 years old, probably.
Okay.
And I didn't know this. We were doing one of the podcasts with him, and we're talking about how he got started. And he goes, you were my first recording client. And I was in a little singing group with Rick Betts and his brother John. We were the first recording session Kevin ever did in his little studio.
You made?
It was recorded directly to an 8-track.
Oh, wow.
Not an 8-track recorder, an
High-tech
8-track. Right?
Wow.
Yeah, like you had in your car.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, I didn't know that until like a couple months ago.
Isn't that something?
So I'm pretty much responsible for Kevin's career.
Yes.
That's
As
what I
long as
like to say.
Oh, he is listening.
Uh-oh.
He says, I'm listening. So, and Kevin's so accomplished, he grew right straight through his hair. All the way. No, he's done a good job. I mean, you talk about somebody that's made a difference in our community. You have for sure.
Wow.
Okay, I'm telling you, you've made a difference in my life, and just watching you and the radio stations and all the things you've been part of.
Yeah.
But on top of that, Kevin, the
absolutely.
events that he has helped, happen and stuff, and they've been successful, and they've blessed the community.
They sure have.
You know,
they're part of the community, and to have a company like that does what he does in our small community, world class. And located
I think he
here.
said he's either got 14 or 20-some things this weekend.
It's unbelievable.
And it is unbelievable. And I bet you in the next 20 years, he'll probably be wanting to join that retirement group.
Hope so.
So anyway, what else are you doing?
I don't know. That's.
Does Julie have some kind of a business?
Yes and no.
Top secret?
No,
Okay.
she does a lot of things too. She's got her hand in a bunch of things. But
Julie's his wife.
Julie's my wife. She actually has she likes doing yard sales and buying stuff cheap and
doing something
called
with
Marketplace and then reselling it, fixing it up, reselling. So she has a booth in a store called Peddler's Alley in Millsboro where she does that.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that keeps.
So she
keeps
gets
her
it,
busy.
takes it home, fixes it up,
paints it, whatever, does stuff with it, or sometimes just takes it down there and
resells
sells it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's commerce.
Yeah.
Commerce.
She's a retailer.
Retailer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, very good. And anything else going on with you?
Just to kind of answer your question, I'm still involved with the bridge a little bit. I'm on the board.
88.7.
And they just had their
How many other
fundraiser.
frequencies are there? There's 5 of them?
5, yeah.
Can you name them all?
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
There's 88.7.
There's
sure.
88.7 was the original, 92.5 in Pocomoke.
Okay. Got one in New Jersey somewhere.
105.5, thank you. Is that Cape May? And then 89.3 in Vineland.
Okay.
And then there's a translator in Ocean City. I can't remember the frequency.
If you added them all together, what's the number come up to?
5. Now, I don't. You mean the listeners or?
I don't know. I just meant the frequency numbers. If you added this one and this one.
Okay.
You don't sit around and think about those things?
I failed math.
Okay.
That's what we were talking about. I've known Kevin since he was 10. I've known you since you were, 15 probably?
Maybe, yeah.
You had long blonde hair.
Who did, me?
You did.
I did.
And when you showed up for school, occasionally I would see you there.
I need somebody to write my book is what I'm alluding to sometime.
Okay, all right. When I get John's done, I'll come over.
You do that. I'd appreciate it. But anyway, I appreciate you for real, Bill. In other words, I really got to know you when you opened the radio station 101.3 WXPC.
Yeah, 1990.
Yep, that was like a long stress test for Bill.
Wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was, but it was inspiring. It really was. I can remember Sonny Reed and me having the sales team go to Golden Corral in Seaford.
Wow.
And talk about selling radio is like selling produce. Whatever you don't sell today,
it's gone.
It's gone.
Like an airplane seat, right? The plane leaves. Yeah.
But just a lot of memories there.
That's
for me.
true. Yeah. Sonny Reed was a good man, and he was my the silent partner, I guess you would call it, in the company, and learned a lot about business from him.
Do you like acorns?
To eat them?
To collect them or anything? Make keychains out of them?
Never done that.
Okay, I just wanted to tell you that the place you used to have your station on Appels Road.
Oh yeah.
If you ever need acorns,
right? Buckets.
There are buckets of them out there.
Yeah. I know.
Buckets. And do not park your car under the trees.
There's probably a lot of squirrels there now too to eat them.
Yep, there is that. So, anyway, anything else going on? You got any trips planned?
One other thing. So my son Nick, you remember Nick?
Yes.
He and his wife had their first baby July 2nd.
Oh, okay.
So I have a granddaughter.
That's not your first. Is
no,
that your first
I have 2 grandsons.
Right.
So this is my first granddaughter.
Okay.
Unfortunately, they live in north of L.A.
Right.
It's on the other side of the country. But so we went out once. I'm hoping to get out there again by the end of the year. Just spend a couple of days with my granddaughter. Colette is her name.
Colette.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah, so that's a lot of fun.
That's 3 grandkids.
3 grandkids.
Good job.
And I have my daughter, Nadia, she got out of the Marine Corps. She's living in Florida. She's doing February with my second granddaughter. So that's a lot of fun too in this stage.
I can see you having a small plane.
Yeah.
Flying from
I was
here to
gonna borrow
there.
yours, but
you
is
could,
that an option?
It is an option. I don't have one. You can borrow it all you want. All right. So, do you like planes and stuff like that?
Planes?
Planes.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I don't, actually.
I was going to invite you to the Corman Airfield next Saturday.
I like Jeff, and I like what he's done with his company. Wow,
Okay.
is that just amazing?
So they're having a fly-in.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's a cool thing. And there'll be a car show at the same time.
I've been there and seen all the planes that he has.
It's amazing.
Oh, my gosh, blew my mind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go to this if you can. It's amazing.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So the other question is in the event I wanted to take off, are you seeing enough?
You're going to put me on the spot in front of the
Oh,
world.
no. I was just going to give you another opportunity after you write my book to do the show. No, just take a look at things to see if you think. If me and Colin took off for the weekend, do you think
Colin's
you could
going with you. I was going to say I'll do it with Colin.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe that.
We could get Kevin to co-host with you.
Okay.
He's done it.
All right. Has he?
Yes, he's one of the few people that can do it.
Okay.
Yep.
I'd do it with Kevin.
You would?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good.
If Kevin would co-host with me.
Oh, he'd love to.
Yeah.
He'd love to. He's, but he does a great job. Kevin and I can almost talk the same amount.
Is that right?
Yeah. I don't know which one can talk more, but either way. Well, I'm going to thank you for joining us.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me.
Do you have a car purchase in the next 7 days on your mind?
Car?
A car?
I do not. I think I'm good as far as I know.
Would you like any of this? Our stickers, our magnets, Wall Service Center?
I already took a We Are
keychains?
Charlie. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
My daughter was actually 2 of them deeply impacted by Charlie Kirk. And yeah.
He has inspired me.
Yeah.
He's an amazing man.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yep. All right, Bill.
Well, thank you, Jim. Thanks for all you do. Thank you. I mean, you're amazing.
Okay. Oh, we're wrapping up on 105.9.
All right.
Okay. See you.
Take
Thank
care.
you.
Bye-bye.
All right. Switch over to Facebook right now, everybody. All right. Okay. No, we just stopping on 105.9. Now we're still on 102.3 and on TV Delmarva. So, all right. So, I'm done with you. I'm going to talk to Colin and Bill. I really appreciate you coming. Okay. And you think about if you would do this with Kevin. All right. I could see you guys up here. All right, so anyway, what else is going on? What else is going on? Oh, he's going to learn how to run the board now. Oh, I thought he was going over there and figure that out. I thought he was going to run the board.
That's what I thought, too. In there.
Oh, my gosh.
Camera.
Colin, what are you doing?
I was over there just listening to Bill, so that was a good segment.
That was a good segment. I did a good job.
You did, yep.
All right.
Taking all the credit for him, right?
Yes, that's what I'm doing. Bill made me look better.
Yes, there you go.
How's that? That was pretty good, wasn't it?
Yeah, yep. So,
it's been a good show today.
It has been a good show. Are you going to take any calls a little later on, or are you done for the calls for the day?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right.
There's one more thing about Bill I didn't know. I guess he's going on some golfing tour. Bill's going to join the PTO golf tour. I had no idea. He's not even paying attention. But that was something else that was texted to me.
Okay.
I forgot to mention.
Interesting.
All right.
All right. So
what do
here,
you want to talk about?
Well, let's talk about Wall Service Center. I don't know if are we open today, Colin? Or I don't think so.
It's
we're
a mystery.
Not. I think somebody might be there today, but I think his day is full. His day is full, and Colin might be the only one there. So he's exactly what it is, catch-up day. So he's had a really busy week.
Tomatoes catching up and bubble gum is sticking to the rail.
That's right. All right. So if you want any of our giveaways, get here before 9 o'clock
this morning.
Here we're at the Palace in Milford, Delaware. We've got the Wall Service Center keychains.
Mm-hmm.
We've got the Weller Does Delmarva keychains. We got the Weller's Utility Trailer keychains, and we have one Fine Day Radio keychain.
I've got more in the box.
Okay. All right.
So and you got a whole bag in the van.
All right.
So we're good if you want one.
So if you want one, we've got plenty. But get here before we run out of them.
Correct.
We've got the Wall Service Center registration card and insurance card holder.
Yes.
Those are really nice. We've got the We Are Charlie stickers.
Mm-hmm.
We have the Fine Day Jim Weller live Fine Day Radio refrigerator magnets. And we got the 102.3 stickers, bumper, windshield, back window, front bumper, it doesn't matter. Rear view mirror, garage fridge. This would be good on your garage fridge.
And here's where you really put it. You know, on the passenger side where you flip down the visor and then there's a mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Put it right there.
Right on the mirror.
Yes, because usually when people need that mirror, they need it in a hurry.
That's right.
There's a Fine Day Radio sticker right on it.
Oh, boy. So anyway, we've got the giveaways if you want anything here. So
next Saturday. So we do not have a live broadcast this Wednesday.
We do not. No.
We do not. So we want to make sure you understand that if you're listening or watching and you ever want to advertise on TV Delmarva or Fine Day Radio, we're very affordable. We're very effective.
Yep.
We're very fair and honest, and we'd love to just start a conversation, okay? So if you're listening and you're saying, I don't know what I'm going to do advertising-wise next year, let's talk about it now. Let's just get the ball rolling.
And you and I were talking about, you talk to somebody and they said, we're going to do some digital stuff.
Right. Oh, yes.
Instead of, and you and I were talking, we're like.
Nothing's instead of.
It's in addition to.
Yes.
Like you really have to hit everything, and we're not saying radio and TV and our radio and our TV are the only things.
Radio stations.
Exactly. Yep. Yeah. So am I, and so we feel you need to do digital. You need to do radio on several different stations.
Yep.
You need to do TV on several different stations.
Yep.
And if you're really looking to grow your business, that's what you.
We have somebody involved with us that said to me early on, he said, I'd really like to grow my business 4 times the size it is this year.
Yep.
And I said, well, then you've got to spend money on advertising like you mean that.
And he did.
And he did.
And he's
his business,
seeing results.
Yes. And so, but if you look at advertising, you've got to look at it as an investment in your business, not an expense.
Just on radio, I heard a stat a few days ago that blew my mind. It's hundreds of millions of people tune into radio every week.
Right.
Every week. So radio is strong.
Yes,
radio
is strong.
And I know people say, oh, well, there's podcasts and there's this and that, and there is.
And there is, right. But there's nothing
But radio
like
is still
radio.
bigger than all of it.
It absolutely is.
Still bigger than all of it. So radio is strong. We should have got Bill to talk about
the
radio.
value advertising on radio.
Yeah, radio gets results. I think it was a campaign that was done a few years ago, a few years back. And it does. It really does get results. And especially talk radio. I want to say that the spoken word is one of the strongest of the sales, I guess, for advertising, that because they're used to hearing people talking, so they don't tune out commercials. Sometimes, with music, they want to hear music, so they're going to flip to another station.
Because they've heard that song before.
Exactly, right.
They know exactly what it's going to sound like. And
it's like listening to the gym. You've heard that song before.
You've heard that song before.
You know what he's going to say, but you still listen because he might not pronounce it right this time.
That's right. You never know how I'm going to pronounce
it. That's right. It's always a
right
a surprise.
It could always
be
right in my mind.
Polyasparmatic.
Yes. What's it called?
Polyaspartic.
Polyaspartic. And I really struggle with that in quesadillas, in other words, but it just is what it is, okay?
Well, you're getting better on the quesadillas. You're now saying quesadillas instead of, right? You used to call them quasadillas.
Didn't I? Oh, my gosh. But anyway, all we're saying is we would like to help support your business.
Yes.
We would like to help promote you. We'd like to get you on one of our shows. We'd like to do a live broadcast at your business. But it requires you picking up the phone and calling me.
Right. And we want to say that, if you are looking for digital stuff also, we can help you with that as well. So we do have a digital program that we're working with that can get you out there and reach a website. The Google reviews, all kinds of different things. So get up with Jim, 302-542-9157 for any of that.
Yep.
And we'll get you
steer you in the right direction.
Exactly, yeah. Yep.
All right, Colin.
Thank you, Jim. We'll see you.
Thank you. All right, everybody. I want to talk about my attorney real quick. His name is Jason Atkins, Atkins Law Firm. This is a sponsor segment. And Jason Atkins and Jennifer Tart, they are two attorneys that are there in Milton, Delaware, and they're there for you. So whether you're doing estate planning, whether you're settling on some land that you're buying, maybe you are a landlord and you're writing up a lease, whether it's commercial or residential, whatever it may be, whatever type of legal work you might need help with, Jason Atkins is very attentive, very friendly, and very helpful, and he returns phone calls, and he is very accommodating on hours. So if you have any legal needs, he's a very, very local guy. I been in business since 2018 right there in Milton, family oriented and family owned. So give him a call. What's the number? And when you call him, ask him, how's it working advertising on Weller Does Delmarva? He's very happy with the response he's got. So anyway, it's Jason Atkins, and it's 302-664-2791. 302-664-2791. J, just the letter J, AtkinsLaw.com on the web. And he's at 401 Broadkill Road in Milton. You ready for the picture, Linda? Here we go, George. We're looking right at the iPad. All right, George Luff, Luff and Associates, Milford, Dover, and Rehoboth. How you doing there, young man?
I'm doing fantastic.
Good.
Weather's great.
It's nice to have you on. This is your second live segment with us.
Our second live segment, yes.
Yeah. Well,
I'd like to clarify something if I could.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
We had a few questions about what exactly do you guys do?
Okay.
So I like to clarify that a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
We're a CPA firm, which means we do financials, tax returns, but we also have, we're also a CVA, which means we are certified evaluators of businesses. We use them for litigation as well as estate work. So when someone passes away, you've got to get the value of the business, the stock they owned.
Yes.
Then we have two.
Or somebody's selling their business.
Or somebody's going to sell their business. Or they're going to gift it away.
Partners and they want to split up.
Partners want to split up, or, it's time to pass the baton down to junior.
Right.
The other thing we do is we have two distinctions in forensic accounting.
Okay.
Which we use that mainly to help people with an actual principle of accounting. If there's a discrepancy, like you were just said, partners sometimes disagree.
Right.
Well, we kind of okay, this is the accounting rules on it.
Right. Almost proving it out.
Proving it out,
right.
Yes.
Okay.
And then our last thing we do is we are CFEs, which we're certified fraud examiners.
Okay.
So which is kind of one of my areas that I like to work in the most. It's funny.
Something's not right.
Something's not right. An owner doesn't feel right. Just to give you an example, I had a phone call one time in the middle of tax season, late on in February, called me up and he says, "Hey, George, I think I got a problem." And wasn't a client, and I just said, "Okay, what do you got?" He says, "Well, I hear you do fraud." And I said, well, I don't do fraud. I do the detection and prevention of fraud. So he had a problem, and we were able to resolve it. And it was really a very tragic situation, but you got to get it resolved. There's no way around it.
Right.
Now, the
but
one
you
thing
would dig into it with a different set of eyes.
Different set of eyes. Different than an audit.
Yes.
You know, a lot of times people say, hey, a fraud examiner is the same thing as an auditor. That's not true. And a lot of people sometimes say, well, if I get a certified financial audit, then I don't have fraud. That's not true either, because only 6% of fraud gets detected in a certified audit. Auditors come in with a different perspective. Another thing that I get hit with sometimes is, well, you must just jump right into those books and start looking at numbers. Actually, we don't. We actually jump into the people. I have 38 questions that's asked a little differently in each one of them, but the people will take you to the area.
Yes.
They always do, and it's really that part's kind of neat in a way to get yourself to that spot.
So this is a lot of things you offer that is different than the average accountant.
Absolutely.
The accountant might be with your IRS things and things. You're
We do
more
all
about You're more about estate planning, the sale of something, or you think a back window or back door's open and your money's blowing out the window.
That's exactly right. I had a guy one time, he said, George, I don't understand it. I had $500,000, had plenty of cash. I did $1 million in sales, had good cash, hired a couple of people. All of a sudden, I'm doing $2 million and I'm making less money and I'm overdrawn. Well, he had a leak in his office. So those are the things we go in and try to find. Now, the one thing I would like to tell you, Jim, because I got hit with this a couple of times, people saying, hey, what about investments? Do you do investments? And no, we don't. We don't do wealth management at all. And so I always get the question, well, why not, George? Why don't you, you've got all these alphabet soup of initials. Why don't you add Series 7 to it? And the reason, there's a very logical reason for it. Because when Jim Weller brings me an investment, I have no interest. I'm totally independent. I'm going to tell you what I think of that investment, whether you like it or you don't like what I say. But I'm going to tell you about it. A lot of times, there's sometimes a little bit of independence problem. If we did wealth management, I'd say, Jim, but I got an investment for you. So it clouds the water a little bit. So
you want to stay in your lane.
I want to stay in my lane. I want to be pure in my decision to you as to what I think of that investment. Now, with all that said, Jim, I'm now going to pitch you an investment. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to get you 20% or more. Would you jump in on that deal?
Absolutely.
It'd be a good deal, wouldn't it?
It'd be a good deal.
Okay, we call it tax planning.
Okay.
So instead of going shopping for Santa Claus right now, I'm going to get you to go out and shop for Uncle Sam right now. And try to get the acquisitions that you need. Some stuff that you're going to buy in January or February. Why don't we
get it done now?
Get them now. When you look at that, if you bought, let's just say hypothetically, you bought a new printer. You needed a new printer. The printer costs $1,000. Well, theoretically, because of the tax savings, that printer now costs you like $700, $750. So it's a good deal to take and do inventory of where you are and what do you want.
And I'm going to describe it back like this, in other words, because I do this at the end of every year. If I'm going to buy it in the first 6 months of next year, I pretty much just as soon buy it now. In other words. And what you're saying is it would go on this year's taxable income as an expense. And, there's vehicles, there's trailers, copiers. Now, capital improvements are different, am I right?
Capital improvements can be different.
Okay.
The laws have become a little more lax, so we can write off a lot more than we used to be able to. The roof, for example, are a little bit more, really become a lot more relaxed. But so what I would recommend to the reviewers, because I hate to get specific, because somebody will say, oh, well, I did that, so, and George said I could do it. I really want you to go to your tax advisor, your CPA, which our door is open, and we're at 302-422-9699. You can call us anytime. But really go to them and say, hey, do I qualify for this or don't qualify for this? We had a rash of the employer credits. out there for a while. Remember that?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we had a lot of people out there with a lot of companies that were kind of
telemarketing.
Yeah, they were fly-by-night.
Yes.
And people were sucked into it, and they got all these refunds. And now Uncle Sam has gotten enough time. Now the letters are starting to come out that's like, hey, that was fraudulent. You owe us that money back.
Yep.
So that's become a kind of a growing problem right now.
Could I ask
Sure, go ahead.
what might separate you from another accounting firm? In other words, first of all, it's you, your son Tyler. You're a local business.
We're a local
You're not
business.
from out of state that just happens to have an office in Delaware.
Jim, I'm a good old Harrington boy.
Harrington.
I grew up in Harrington.
Okay.
That's where
Because I'm just trying to, for our audience, I'm saying, what would they expect with Luff and Associates? In other words,
Married a local girl, Dr. Richard's daughter. Married his oldest daughter. So this Lower Delaware has been our home all of our lives.
Your boys went to school here.
Boys went to school here.
Very
they've all
involved in
got great
sports,
careers. Huh?
community. Very involved in sports and community things.
Yes.
Okay.
They've done. All right, I got to put a plug because I'm very proud of them.
Okay.
One's a statistical analyst. The other one's a CPA. He's our managing partner.
Right.
And the youngest is an attorney in Manhattan for Holland and Knight.
Wow.
So I'm very proud of my sons. They've done a good job. Well, I think
their mom played a big role in their life.
And that wooden spoon, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, she never caught them.
But the thing I'm trying to say to everybody and anybody is, there's accountants everywhere, and everybody when you see an ad online, it's hard to decipher what you're going to get. So,
okay, let's talk a little bit about that because I have a different mentality than a lot of accounting firms do. Okay, you come to me in February and you pay me to do your income tax return. And I can make it look pretty. I can fill in all the little box on the return and say, Jim, here it is. You owe $10,000. Or, Jim, you're getting a refund of $10,000. All of them can do that.
Right.
Some better than others, but all of them can do that. That's not why you pay an accounting firm. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't be your main purpose. Like we just had mentioned earlier. It's about planning and knowing what those numbers are approximately going to be. It gives you 3.5 months to get ready, or 2.5 months, whichever your entity type is. But that's the difference between us and other accounting firms. We want you to be prepared. We want you to have the money set aside so you're not in that crunch.
Right.
Where you're like, oh my God, I've got to come up with how much?
Right. And you're not looking to just do one return this year. You're looking for a relationship.
Relationships. We've been together a long time. Yeah, I have one client that I go back to 1985, still a client.
Wow.
I always tell people I'm looking to retire with you. That's what I want to do because each year I want to help. There are firms that'll just say, hey, we'll get you this year. And if you stay, you stay.
Right.
I don't like that.
You're not looking for that.
I'm not looking for that.
Right.
I'm looking for somebody who wants to build a relationship.
And you're mainly a business person's accountant.
We do some individuals,
right?
But we do all the owners.
All the owners, individuals, right? But your main thrust and your main goal is you are more for businesses.
We do a lot with businesses.
You understand them better, I guess is what I'm saying.
And give them the TLC they need.
Right, and somebody that just does personal tax returns would not be a good one for businesses.
Correct, and the reason I say that, and some preparers of individual returns just cringed, I know, but the reason I say that is because if we did 2,000 individual returns, somebody's going to feel the short end, and it's going to be our businesses probably. I don't want that.
Right.
I don't want to do that many 1040. I want to do the businesses. Plus, we work with, I especially work with a lot of law firms up and down the state. You mentioned Jason. I've worked with Jason before. He's a good attorney, done a good job. But the reason I'm mentioning that is because that's a vital part of the team for a business. We just had one recently, went to a law firm. They gifted a percentage to one of their sons to the business. They were not a client of ours, but the law firm, I had to call them up and I said, are you sure you want to do this type of transaction? Because, and it could be, and it was in this case, a good transaction, but they didn't test it for step-up basis and things like that. Those are the things we try to interact. Right. I was an umpire for a long time. Did the Little League World Series in 2012. I always tell I mentor to many an umpire. I always tell them, leave your ego at the door.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what accountants and lawyers have to do. We need to leave our egos at the door.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we don't need to be the smartest guy in the room, but we need to get together and put the right path for our clients.
Right.
And give them the best job possible.
Well, how do people reach you, George?
They reach me at 302-422-9699.
302.
And we're in Milford, and we have a full office in Rehoboth.
And a place in Dover, or no?
We got meeting places in Dover and Wilmington.
Okay. Right. So, I mean, if they just call 422-9699, the appointment will tell you, where do you want us to meet you?
Even if you're in Rehoboth, you can dial that number. It all goes to one central spot.
Okay.
You know, Brianna and Donna take care of all that stuff, and they see to it you get to the right accountant and the right office. So it works out real well.
Well, I thank you for joining me. I think the more we do this, the more we need to just really hone in on what's the difference. What's the difference between Luff and the next guy in the phone book?
There is a big
difference. In other words,
and
I agree.
You know, some people, you know, they need to understand that. And the only way they understand that is
if we talk about
come on and say, hey, this is what it is.
Right, and this is what you get, a family man, father, grandfather, you know, your son Tyler is a father, you know, and
I see my clients in the grocery store.
Right.
So I'm part of the community.
Right,
So,
yeah, your tag on your car is from Delaware.
Yes.
All right.
And it's a black one, so I'm really part of Delaware.
All right, I'm going to leave you. Is that okay?
That's fantastic.
Thank you for joining me.
For
This is
having
really
me
good.
this morning.
I like this,
Thanks.
okay?
And we'll do some more next month?
Yeah, next month, okay?
Sounds good.
See
Thanks,
you,
Jim.
George. Take care. All right, George Luff, Luff & Associates. I use them for many of my businesses and all of my businesses. Peninsula Chiropractic. Let's just brag on my chiropractor real quick. There's Dr. Bud. There's Dr. T. And then there is Dr. Garcia. So if you need a chiropractor. Now, Dr. Garcia also does acupuncture, all right? So I just want to let you know they're located in Seaford. They do all types of chiropractic care. They accept most insurances, and they're right there on the highway. So I'm going to give you the phone number. They're very easy to get an appointment with, and they're good at what they do. So chiropractic care, Peninsula Chiropractic Center is in Seaford, and it's 302-629-4344. 302-629-4344, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, and they're on the web, and you can check them out there at PeninsulaChiroCenter.com. All right, what else is going on? We're sitting in the palace. We're winding down for the day. It's been a really, really, really good show, all right? Weller's Utility Trailers is not here today, and I just want to let you know we're open, though. We are open now, so we are ready to go. If you need a trailer, a shed, a carport, hey, I've hired 2 more people that can do mechanical work. So I want you to know that if you want to stop in and have your wheel bearings repacked, have your lights checked, if your breakaway switch hasn't been checked in a while, whatever you may need, a new floor, a new roof, whatever you may need, I just want to let you know that Weller's is available for you. Could you see if you can help with that right there, just to make sure everything's okay? All right, so Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, I just want to say that they are in Lincoln, Delaware. And Fitzgerald's buys scrap metal. So if you have a junk car and you want to sell it, they'll literally come to your property and haul that car in and pay you for it. If you have other scrap metal, like an old appliance or a gas grill or anything metal, maybe you own a business and you have lots of scrap metal or aluminum or steel or brass or copper or whatever, I just want to let you know that Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling is in Lincoln, and they buy scrap metal 6 days a week, every day. Now, another thing they do offer is they offer used auto parts. So whether it's a body part for an automobile, whether you need some scrap metal and you're building something, maybe you need some used auto parts, you don't want to spend the money for new parts, or maybe you got something old and you can't find the parts. I just want you to know that Fitzgerald Salvage and Recycling, they have it all. So anyway, you give them a call. They also sell crushed concrete. They're right there on Route 113 in Lincoln. And I like supporting them and talking about them. They're good people. They're good for the community. And so it's Fitzgerald's. Their website is Fitzgerald's and they are open 6 days a week, and they're like a local landmark right there on the highway. So thank you to the Fitzgerald family for all you do, and they do recycle cars and more, but they do remind you, only Jesus recycles people. Now, I'm going to open up the phone lines. I think I am. And I'm just going to ask you to call in and chit-chat with me for a minute, okay? No real giveaways to give away or anything like that. I just want to open up the line. I don't care what state you're in. If you own a business, you can put in a free plug for your business. So the phone number is 302-422-7336. That's 302-422-7336 if you'd like to just say hello on air, if you want to wish somebody a happy birthday, if you own a business, if you own a restaurant, you got lunch specials coming up, if your church has something special going on tomorrow, you can call me right this minute. This is your opportunity to put in a free plug. And again, if you've got something you want to sell, you can mention that right on the air. So right now, I got just a couple minutes left. The phone line is turned on. It is 302-422-7336. Again, if you own a business, there'll be no charge for this. You can just tell us a little bit about your business, where you are, what you do, and we will be glad to give you a little publicity. We're live on 2 radio stations. We're live on TV. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube. So you could throw out some crazy offer, and we'll see if we can't get you some results. 302-422-7336. At Weller's in Bridgeville, I did want to mention, we have a phone call. Caller, are you there?
I am, Jim.
And
it's
who?
It's Butch from Rehoboth Beach.
Oh, is this the real Butch?
Yeah, this is the real one. Right. You know, they kind of consider you and I twins when they see our heads.
No doubt about it. Yeah. And as soon as we talk and they recognize the intelligence level, we're pretty equal there, too.
Well, I'm a low-tech, kind of low IQ kind of guy, but
Okay.
I don't want to hold the other callers up. I really just wanted to call in to say thank you so much. I was cleaning my enclosed car trailer up the other day. I had to deliver a car, and I got to looking. I bought that trailer from you back in 2005, and it was a 2004. I didn't know it was that old because I try to keep the maintenance up on it. You know, it's a 24-foot car trailer, and I've bought buildings from you, you know, car sheds. You guys are just awesome. It's an awesome organization and business you've built over there, and I was just calling to say thanks, and I'll hang up now so that other folks can call.
All right. Well, Butch, we're also going to thank you for being such a good friend and such a good customer. We appreciate you in our community as well. All right. Now, we do have another call. Caller, are you there? Good morning.
Good morning, Dan. This is Kenny with Holly Lake Campsite. How are you doing?
Real good. How are you doing?
Good. I just want to thank you that we bought some playground equipment from you 2 years ago, and the kids and everybody here at the campground just love it. And we'll probably be looking, to expand here in the next year again with some more.
Okay.
Plus, they're at Holly Lake Campsites here it was last night and tonight, and tomorrow, next week, the 24th and 25th, there's the Boy Scout troops have a haunted house or a haunted trail.
Okay.
Where all the proceeds go to the local Boy Scout troops. There's 4 or 5 Scout troops that come in there. They come in and decorated the sites. We take them on the people movers that like the Nanny Cook Indians use. The Girl Scout troops too.
All right.
Help them to send them to scout camp and all.
Well, thank you for calling in, and hopefully people will take advantage of that, okay?
Okay, thank you.
See you. Bye-bye. One more caller. Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am. Good morning, Jim Weller, and thank you very much for all you do for Delmarva. 2 quick things, if I may, please.
Yep.
Number 1, yes, I am having an open house today in the beautiful community of the Village of 5 Points on 17199 Exton Drive.
Okay.
A gorgeous 5-bedroom house. That's 17199 Exton Drive. You'll see the directional signs from Savannah Road or Old Orchard Road.
All right. What else?
And follow up on that to benefit many, many, many. It's almost Wizards time again.
Oh, yeah.
The Rehoboth Beach Sunrise Rotary, actually, we have two very exciting things happening. November 1st, we're doing a bike ride, our annual bike ride in Milton, Delaware, starting at the Milton Fire Hall. Fabulous, fabulous event. Just get on your bike. It's not a race. It's just a have fun ride, 3 different distances. And then the following Saturday, something new this year, our Wizards basketball game is Saturday night.
All right.
November 8th.
All right, real quick, phone number. Just give a phone number in case somebody missed all that.
Okay, 302-542-1488.
Okay, have a good weekend. All right, one more caller or no? Real quick, caller. I got just a couple seconds. Are you there?
Good morning.
Hey, how you doing?
Good morning. Okay.
And what did you want to say?
You said to call in and you'd like to visit with people, so I'm visiting with you.
And who is this?
This is Brenda from Bridgeville.
Okay, Brenda from Bridgeville. And what do you like about this show?
I just like to listen to you. You're just
All right.
so informative. You've got so many people on that are very interesting.
Well, thank you. Brenda, we got to go. We're done for the day. Thank you for
Okay.
calling, okay?
Love you, sweetie. Bye.
All right, bye-bye. Okay, we are done for the day. Lawrence, thank you, everybody. It's been a great show. We'll be back next Saturday. Tell your friends. See you then. All right, so with that said, I do want to remind you, if you ever want to advertise on TV Delmarva, call me now. See ya. Have a good weekend. Goodbye.
From the Jersey Shore to the Delaware beaches, this